Good morning, y'all. Why is this not working? Oh my god, guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's biscuit. Sweet biscuit. Sweet, 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 sweet. Hi, Mitzi. Hello. Good morning. Christopher is sleeping. How are you today, my love? I'm just here chilling. He's probably gonna wake up soon, so yes, yes, yes. I'm addicted to this game. I'm just playing this game really quick before I organize my brain. Oh my god. Okay. So what are you doing today, Mitzi? What's going on? Where is the bag? My stuff, they're all over the place because this boy won't leave my stuff alone. You have a doctor? Yes, I do. I do. It's this upcoming week. And I'm nervous and excited. I'm scared, honestly, but he hasn't vomited since Monday. I'm staying at home and watch TV. That's nice. That's what you should do. I wish I could watch TV right now, but look at my bubble wrap. Christopher just messed up everything, man. Everything. I need more workspace. Let's see. I need more workspace. I need more workspace. Oh, there's the batter. Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol. Why is Paw Patrol theme song stuck in my head? The theme song is stuck in my head. Paw Patrol. I wish I can play music. Tomorrow Monday is a federal holiday. It's President's Day. Yeah, I know. I know tomorrow's a holiday, thank God. But I don't want to miss. That's a good reminder because I got to do a quick little shopping later. I like to shop late at night when Christopher go to sleep for like half hour, add stuff to my cart. So I gotta make sure I snatch this deal before the discounts run off because it's gonna be for President's Day. Why is this like this? So thanks for that reminder, Mitzi. I am going to get these stuff before they are sold out. Lord Jesus, Father God, give me the strength today, Lord. I don't even know where to start. There's so much work to do. I don't know where to start. Okay, these first. All my notes. Oh, there we go. Go there. Oh, Jesus, I need more space. I need more space, Lord. Jesus. How are you? He's sleeping right now. Thank God. He's in the background over there sleeping. Mitzi, by the way, I just showered and washed my hair. Yeah. Christopher kept me up all night, all night, all night. No joke. No joke. But he's taking an early nap. This is good. I need him to take an early nap. He's been sleeping for about half an hour now. So yeah, it's a good thing because when he wakes up, it's gonna be crazy. It is gonna be crazy. I was so tired last night, man. But here we are on a new day. Bigger bag, bigger bag. All right. One bag of nail sticky glue thing. Can you believe this? Okay. All right. I'm literally trying to clean my desk. I didn't get to clean it yesterday. This one, to prepare myself for today's work. It's just not happening. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. Is the big baby at church? No. The big baby is sleeping. Everybody keeps calling him big. I don't know what to do, guys. What to do? I just don't want people to treat him weird or bad because of his size. Remember, he's a baby. When he goes to school, people are gonna think that he's older than he is, and he's not because of his body size. Everybody keeps saying he's gonna be a football player. Listen, I'm not against football player. I'd rather him be a basketball player because it's much safer than football. But whatever he chooses, that's his choice. Yeah. It's Paw Patrol stuck in my head. It's stuck in my head. It's stuck in my head. No worries, he is okay. Thank you. I do hope so too. He hasn't vomited. He hasn't vomited since Monday, since I took him to the hospital. And that's why I keep saying that's how the devil works. Notice he hasn't vomited since I clocked him in the hospital, checked him in. All right. But like I said, I'm taking accountability and not overfeed him like I once was. So maybe that's all that there is that needed to be done. Hopefully. So, Christmas, regular, Halloween. Yes, guys. Thank you. I try my best. I try my best. I make sure he's not starving because when we came out of the hospital, you know, he lost some of his birth weight, which is another thing that the hospital mandate that you come and check the baby birth weight. If the baby birth weight keeps going down significantly down, they're gonna readmit the baby in the hospital. And that's what happened. Well, that's what happened to Christopher. He didn't got readmitted, but he did lose his birth weight in the first week. And as a new mom, I didn't understand that that is completely normal. The way things were going, at some point, I was so worried because he's not eating. Mind you, he wasn't eating when he was born for the first day, and that already triggered me. So I'm just like, what's wrong with my baby? Why he's not eating and now he's losing weight? Eventually he gained back his weight. So that coupled with this, it's a whole mess. Because one minute there's, in my mind, I feel like when he lost his birth weight, not that they were saying that what was happening, I felt like they thought I wasn't feeding him. But again, I was a new mom. I didn't understand that these things are normal. In the hospital, they know these things are normal. But again, I just didn't understand what was happening. And I thought in the back of my mind, my baby's gonna eat, he's gonna eat, he's gonna eat. That's all that there was. So I didn't want him to starve. And that's why whenever he cries for food, I give it to him. At least then. But I can't keep doing that. I gotta make sure that, you know, he gets a balanced diet, good nutrition and stuff like that. So yeah. The amount of time I organized this box, I swear to God, if Christopher touch this box again, man, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be major problems. Thanks for the thumbs up. Doctor can say many things. Don't let them stress you. Yeah, that's true. That is true. And sometimes I feel like, honestly, the doctors sometimes, they might not even know. Because me as a black person, I know how it is with the health and care industry. Like sometimes you have to, guys, when I was in the hospital, let me tell you, they gave me fucking Tylenol and ibuprofen for my pain. For fucking C-section pain, guys. I don't care what nobody said. I had to scream at them to give me something stronger. I was in pain every day I was in the hospital. When they let me out, they only gave me Tylenol and fucking ibuprofen. Guys, that's a major surgery anybody could ever do. That's a major surgery. And that's all they gave me. I had to, like I said, I had to beg and demand for something stronger. The whole, you're a new mom, you can't be, I don't care. Like, I'm in pain. I'm in fucking pain. As a black person, I was the only one there by myself. I had to advocate for myself under the medical condition that I was in while they were cutting me. Yeah. Let me tell you something. There's no discrimination in healthcare to some degree anymore, but there is when it comes to racism. There is. This is where I feel like when you go into the hospital, they get to take advantage of you is when you go by yourself. Yes, guys. Yeah, they didn't want to give me nothing stronger. And I'm like, and I remember my sister doing her C-section and she had enough painkillers, strong whatever, codeine, whatever. And I'm just like, this is all they gave me was Tylenol and ibuprofen. The stuff you could get over the counter, guys. The stuff you can fucking get over the counter after a C-section surgery. Can nobody tell me I'm overreacting? NYU Langone. NYU Langone. They did eventually give me what I was asking for, but not a lot. Yeah. But us black folks, we have to advocate for ourselves and our family. They don't believe nothing we fucking say. They don't listen to us. We have to tell them over and over and over and over again for them to hear what we're saying. That's a real thing. That's a real thing. And that sucks for us. I'm just happy to be alive. I'm happy that me and my child, we're here, we're surviving, we're in good health, and we're here today to tell our story. That's it. Yep. I don't know how you cut somebody however many layers, and I was not prepared for a C-section mentally nor physically. So yeah. I know I know what you're saying, yes, and be very strong. Thank you. That's why I said I don't want to have no more kids. Because if I have any more kids, chances are I'm gonna have to get cut again. I don't want to go to. That was the worst thing. That was the worst experience in my life. Having a baby through C-section. I never ever want to go through that again. That is why I hate every single person who put me through hell when I was pregnant and postpartum. I don't forgive none of y'all, none of them. That's why I'm so emotional, because I'm just like, they don't know what it's like to get cut. I don't know what it's like to push out a baby, but I know what it's like to get cut. And I mean, technically I kind of do, because my son was almost out and they still cut me. So I felt like I got cheated. I felt like I pushed. His head was right there. They told me not to push anymore, stop pushing. And then they're like, we got to cut you. We got to cut you. I'm like, if it's such an emergency and you're saying his arms are going to break, why are we still in the room talking about it? Y'all should have been wheeling me off the second without, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm begging them to push. Even when they were telling me to stop pushing, I was still trying to push. And as soon as I start vomiting, they wheel me to the emergency room to start cut me. Literally, as I start vomiting, they're like, yep, it's time to go. But I don't want to go through that again. The epidural was another thing. That was so painful. But what was more painful was the days after, going to use the bathroom, etc. No, I don't ever want to go through that shit again. Never. That's like walking on death's door. Shit. That's like going on death's door and say, hey, anybody home? Waiting for death to open up. Like, no. Why would I do that again? No way. This one is finished. Oh, there's more over here. What the hell did I just do? Regular Christmas. Regular. Break it up. Break it up. Break it up. Break it up. Halloween and Christmas. And these ones can go here. Hello, Mike. How are you today? Hope you are having a pleasant day, my friend. And thank you guys so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate you all for giving me a thumbs up. Yes, guys. One box organized. Every day I organize my stuff. Christopher goes and flip the whole box over, like, bro. Every day. I'm great. And you just make sure you never go to the doctor by yourself. You can go to the doctor by yourself. Don't go to the hospital emergency room by yourself, and especially when it's something serious like having a baby, like my dumbass did. You know, I was supposed to have a doula come with me, but I didn't, because I knew I was gonna have baby in the nighttime. But let me address Mike really quick. What are you cooking us for dinner? I know you, Mike. I'm eating leftovers today. I got a lot of work that I'm behind on that I need to catch up. So I already ate. So yeah, I had a natural birth by C-section. I'm confused. You had a natural birth by C-section? How you have a natural birth by Okay, you meant to say you had one natural birth and you had one C-section. Is that what you meant to say? Because you can't have a natural birth and a C-section in the same time in one pregnancy. It's either you gave birth naturally or you had a C-section. I'm sorry. I think that's what the person meant to say. Guys, I'm not trying to be funny. Let's not, Mike. Let's not. I want all my people to get along. I think that's what they meant to say. You had a natural birth and you had a C-section. So, right? Yes. I think Jesus is from Brazil. I had one natural birth and one. Thank you. See, I knew. I'm sorry, my love. I'm not making fun of you. I hope you don't think I'm making fun of you. But I remember yesterday you said you were a little bit on your English. So let me tell you guys, Jesus, she is from Brazil and she has a little issue with her English. Not to say a little issue. So please, guys, do not make fun of her. Okay, I wasn't trying to be funny, like for real, for real. So, yes, Jesus. But listen, you know what it feels like after you had a C-section to use the bathroom. There is no pat on the back for a woman for any, like we don't get no special gift for if we gave birth via C-section or naturally. Like, as long as the baby comes in healthy and you're healthy and safe and we're all safe, it's okay. It's okay. Don't listen, hun. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. The good thing is I understand what you were trying to say, all right? And it's good to correct when we're wrong. So no worries. I'm good on that, and I hope you're not offended. But giving birth via C-section, like I said, you know, Jesus, you know. I never want to experience that again. You know how painful it. You can't even walk. You can't defend yourself. You can't bend down. And even months after, if I tell you I'm still feeling pain here and there on occasion from my C-section scar and my epidural, would you believe me? Yeah, guys. That's why people, they need to learn themselves. People need to check themselves. People need to learn to value people and stop disregarding people, because women, we go through so much. We put our body through so much to bring a life into this world, all to be disrespected on top of it. So it's like, in the end, I feel like that's why God is more on our side, because there's no way God is going to make a man who never take care of his child live a peaceful, happy, long, prosperous life. He's gonna suffer. That person is gonna suffer. And it's same thing for a mom, a female. If you are a mom and you leave your child with the father to take care of by himself, you are a wicked mother. You are evil bitch. You are a wicked person. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the reasons are, you're just stupid for that. But but don't ever go to the hospitals by yourself when you're giving birth. Make sure somebody comes with you. Make sure somebody comes with you, because these people, they only care about money. They're going to do what's best for them. They could tell you something and you're going to have to believe them because they're the doctors and you're really thinking your life is in danger. They were trying to cut me from the moment I went in. I swear to God. And I said, no, 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 no. So by the end of the day, they were like, all right, you're going to get cut. We don't care what you say. Because the baby's not coming. You're pushing and the baby's not coming. So that's how it went down. That's how it went down, guys. All right, yay, my boxes are organized. 2 boxes are organized, guys. Only 2 boxes. Just 2 boxes are organized. Where am I going to put this? You're a survivor. That's good. That's good. I don't know where life is taking me on this journey. I do hope one day things get better with what do you put on your skin. Your face is damp. Today it's glowing. I just showered. When I showered, I normally put like vitamin E oil on my skin and CeraVe. I mix vitamin E and CeraVe together. So, and my retinol. But the ones that I got off Temu recently, they're messing my face up. It's messing my face up. I have bumps. You can't really see it because I got these little fine bumps on my face from the thing that I'm using, and I'm gonna stop using it. Yeah, when I'm fresh out the shower, guys, my skin glows. I know. Let me stop. Thank you so much. Wagwan today. You good? Yes, baby, I'm good. You all right? Can carry some jerk chicken? Come give me. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Thank you guys. I'm gonna get my hair done later, if not tomorrow. I've been saying it forever, but I really am going to. I took my braids out. I washed my hair. I got my, it looks dirty, but it's not. This is my leave-in conditioner because my hair is still wet. My hair is wet. That's why I have this around, because I don't want it dripping down, you know. But thank you. And my collagen, oh my gosh, it finished yesterday, so I gotta get my new collagen. So and then I was taking my magnesium and my sea moss again. I go back and forth off and on taking them. So in between, I noticed a difference when I take my collagen. It rejuvenates my entire skin. But if me did near me, would I bring it? Where are you? Where are you, Southside Brawling? Where you at again? I'm trying to remember. I'm sorry. I get so many people tell me their location. I don't remember everybody, but tell me where are you in, where are you? Maybe you can FedEx it to me, depending on where you are. Yes, guys, I'm going to Jamaica soon. I'm scared. I'm upstate, right? Oh, right. That's right. Upstate. Yeah. I'm not scared. I'm annoyed, you know? Like, I'm just ill. Like, you know, you ever just want to tell some people some shit and just, you know? Oh, God, he's waking up. God have mercy. Guys, he's waking up. You want some milk? Jesus Christ. Father God. Oh my God, Father God, Father God, Father God. Oh, yeah, Father God. Guys. Guys, just pray everything will be alright. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I'm gonna pray. I pray every night. I read my Bible, you know, but I need a miracle at this point. I've been having back problems since the other day, and it's like getting it to. Oh, you guys did not hear that, but I did. Oh God, I love cracking my back. I need a massage, y'all. Guys, I need a massage. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate you all for giving me a thumbs up. I need a massage so bad. Jesus Christ. Last night, Christopher was kicking me. You from Mobile? No, I'm a country girl. I'm from St. Catherine now. I mean, when I was living in Jamaica when I was a child, I used to live in Clarendon. Now, as an adult, I live in St. Catherine and Ocherius. So, yeah. I don't really live in Ocherius yet. I stay down there when I'm doing renovations on my property. So, yeah. So, technically, I live there. I live here, there, and there. Yes, guys. Where do I start? Where do I start? Where do I start? Where do I start? All right, trying to make sure my showcase is organized. I am Jamaican. I never said I wasn't. I am. When did I ever say I wasn't Jamaican? I'm 100% fully breed Jamaican. I'm fully born here. I might have not been. All right, baby. All right. You want me to come lay down with him? Why me can't, but you know? Brawling, me I feel hold up my stress. Me I feel hold up my stress, brawling. Me I feel hold up. Me don't know who tell me to go take up myself, go breathe. So me I feel hold up my stress. See me I say? All right, baby, come. There he is. In a few weeks to a few months. When I'm officially going, guys, you guys won't know until I'm actually there. Okay, guys? You guys might get hints from stuff in my house when the time gets closer. But when I'm going, and being as people are set trap for me, more and them for know say me I come. So they make them set them trap. So when they see me come and then trap with them set them same one fall night, we can get for laugh after them. Yes, guys. Shh, shh, Jesus Christ, what about it? Hello, Tim. Hi, Tim. Can't wait to see the sun shining. Oh, Christopher farting. Say, come hug me up. Say, why come hug me up? Can't sleep by himself, you know, and cannot sleep by himself. Insane. Yes, I can't wait to see sunshine in Jamaica too, my love. I'm more worried about the house. Every time I go down, I have to clean out the house. Yes, he's sleeping. I have to clean out the house, guys. Guys, let me tell you, when I go down to Jamaica, the whole entire house is filled with cobweb, insects, all kind of things, and I have to clean from literally from down to the bed that I sleep on. I have to flip over, dust it, wet wipe it, all of that. Like, I think that's what's stressing me out every time when I have to travel down there, that the house is not in a condition where I can just go in, and Christopher can't even go in the house for a couple of hours when I arrive. I have to go. Thank you guys so much for the thumbs up. I have to go in the air, open up all the windows, turn the fan on, blow out the bad, dirty, musty air. Yeah, it's gonna be like that because I don't know why it's like, you know what's crazy? When I lock up my apartment in America and go down, it's not like that. But then again, I'm not leaving the apartment here for a long time versus the house in Jamaica. Yeah, it's complicated. It's complicated. I don't trust nobody to go in and clean it when I'm not there. I would have to clean it with them while I'm there. I'm scared they might steal my stuff. They might steal my stuff, guys. I have too many stuff in that place for too many electronics, equipments for them to leave. Down to the man that I had a child with, when we were even on good terms, I never trust him to go in by himself and out because I'm scared he might steal my stuff too and sell them back or whatever. I never trust. That's why I never let him stay in that house when I was gone. And everything in there is all white. I don't want nobody and his whatever to come in and dirty up my place. Hell no. Hell no. I got, yes, I got my mom's house and I got my own house. My own house is our house, me and Christopher's house. Literally, both of our name is on the deed, but it's not finished yet. So every time I go down, I stay at my mom's house to work on my house. I do construction on my house, but I stay at my mom's house. My mom is no longer alive. Okay? Yes, guys. So the house is empty. You go clean with me. Thank you, Gorilla Knuckles. I appreciate that. Guys, I'm gonna show you everything, but I hope I get my internet. If I don't get my internet, I'm gonna have to get Flow internet. Have to get they want me to sign a 2-year contract, guys. And the thing is, I'm not there for not even months. Both houses are vacant. Absolutely, yes. Mm-hmm. There's no place like home. That is true. And my mom's house, the yard is nice. I can't wait for Christopher to run up and down, get some exercise. I can't wait for my nieces to come because that's the only time I'm gonna get a break. When my nieces, my twin nieces, them come, they watch him for me so I can clean up the house and get stuff done. I'm gonna have to ask my dad to come and stay. And I know my niece is not gonna be able to lift up Christopher no more. Christopher is so heavy, they're not gonna be able to lift him up, and that's gonna be a problem. Get Starlink. What is Starlink? Tell me about. I heard about. Tell me about that shit, cause I want to know. Because the people who they don't want to give me internet, cause I cussed them out. And to be honest with you, I did apologize to them like after a while, but they're in the wrong, and I cussed them out. But to be honest with you, they didn't deserve the type of cuss out I gave them, you know. But It's like two wrongs don't make a right, but they know they're wrong, and I know I'm wrong too. So it is what it is. I'm gonna Google up Starlink. I'm gonna figure it out because guys, I can't wait. I want to vlog every day when I'm there. I want to show the people them who abandoned my mom's house how great my mom's house is. All the renovation that I've been doing. I begged my sister for help. Guys, I begged my sister for help with the house so many times to help me with window, to help me put in a window, help me paint the house. Instead, she kept making excuses about my stepdad is gonna want the house back because of problems with the family, a whole bunch of family drama business. She never helped me. She never helped me. Her daughter let people go into the house, vandalize the house and stuff. And when I moved into the house back in 2000 and what 20 after the pandemic, during the pandemic, guys, there was a tree growing in the house. my my brother's kids were witness. When my niece, my big niece saw the tree, my big niece said, Jesus Christ, our tree are growing in our house. Guys, the amount of insect that was in the house. When I say insect, I'm talking lizards. You know croton lizard? The lizard that go quack 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 at night. Quack, 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 quack. They make the craziest sound, and I'm scared. I am. Was it a coconut tree? No, it wasn't a coconut tree. Yes, it was growing from outside because the window was broken and it knocked out the window, the type of window it was, and it grew into the house, guys. Lizards were on it. When I tell you I was so scared. Guys, I have everything on video. I'm gonna do an edit one day and show you guys before and after renovation. It's just because I'm embarrassed why I don't even post these things. I'm keeping it real with you guys. I don't post them because I'm embarrassed. But now that the house is in a much decent condition, I changed out windows, I changed out doors, and so many things. I paint the whole entire house from inside and out. The house was wired illegally with electricity, and like when I tell you the law came for me, guys, the law fucking came for me. She left me in such a shithole. I had to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to rewire the electricity. The electric is in my name now. Everything is in my name, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, and now that my stepfather passed away, she wants to talk about she wants the house. Like I don't even care, man. Like my thing is my mom wanted a house for every one of us. That was my mom's plan. But you don't get to steal everybody's money, including mine, including mine, and then try to steal a house on top of that. I'm just saying. Tim, if you're an electrician from and you're in Jamaica, let me know so we can link up for real, for real. I don't talk about linking up with people, but where are you from, Tim? If are you in Jamaica? Because I need an electrician because I need to get some work done on my other property. So if you are in Jamaica, I'm dead serious, like no joke. Any electricians on here in Jamaica? If you know somebody who's an electrician in Jamaica, let me know because that's my next link that I need to do a link up with. Because when I go down, I'm gonna work on electrical stuff and plumbing stuff on my house. So yeah. But I love my mom's house because that's the last thing of her. And I hate my sister. I'm mad at my sister because the last Christmas I could have spent with my mom, but she stole money from me and act like she didn't. And I left Jamaica, and that was the last Christmas I could have spent with my mom. Guys, my mom died February 20th, 2010 from lung cancer. And it's crazy because I don't want to be fighting with my family like this. I wish we were all getting along, but I can't get along with people who do things and act like they don't do it to you and wait till weeks and months and years pass to try to get back in your good grace without apologizing or acknowledging why you and them fell out in the first place. You're in America, but we'll travel to Jamaica. Okay. Well, if you know anybody in Jamaica that do electrical work, let me know because I need to find somebody reasonable. I need to find somebody who's not gonna overcharge me because they feel like I'm from overseas. Because I know my work. I know they charge it by electrical points. So depending on how much they charge per points, I could work with them. If not, then yeah, because they're not gonna. Nobody's gonna rip me off anymore. Trust me. Yeah, guys. And when I go down from my mom's house, every time I go down, I have to do a little mini renovation on my mom's house. The amount of money I put in my mom's house from the time I move in is crazy. Every year I go down, I invest minimum at least 3,000 to 3,500 US dollar in my mom's house. The first year when I went down, obviously the money was double, triple that because there was a lot of extensive stuff in the bathroom, the plumbing system. The house was a mess. And it still is, but it's in a much better condition because I upgrade things. I want to do a little mini renovation on the kitchen. It's like I want to ask for help. I want to ask them for help, but I'm scared to ask them for help. I've asked her for help so many times, and she didn't help me. Instead, she sent my brother, the same brother that she hired a hitman to kill, paint. She sent him paint to paint his house. Not that I'm jealous. I'm glad that she helped him with paint because I'm just like, damn. I painted the whole house white and you sent all white paint to my brother and gave my older brother paint, but you couldn't help me with our mom's house. You couldn't help me? Okay. No, I'm in St. Catherine. I'm in Yorton. And then the property that I'm working on is in Ocherius. Yes, it's built out of concrete blocks, both properties. Hmm. But with the electrical work, that would be in Ocherius though. That property is in Ocherius. So all the electrical work for that property would be in Ocherius, White River. Yeah. So you can't can you believe this, Tim? They stole all my electrical pipes. I was supposed to do the electrical work last time I went down a couple months ago, But instead, no, I did the roof, the final roof. I decked the last roof upstairs. Upstairs is fully decked now, so I don't have to worry about that. So I just need to put in the pipe, run the pipes that come down. Everything in the decking is already established. So Mo and Christopher come off of me, because me not lay down with him all day. Like, this is ridiculous. This is my time to get shit done. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. What you look up? Correct king boy. Can't give me trouble, you see, man. Face big like him, papa. What? Y'all think Christopher look like me? He doesn't look like me, right? Just his forehead, right? He doesn't look like me at all. Little man had a long day. More like a long night. Acting like he in here paying bills. The way he be up in here, acting like he in here paying bills, man. This boy giving me hell, man. I love him, but he gives me hell. He makes me laugh sometimes and he makes me cry more. But Jesus Christ, God, Father God, mercy Christ. No, nah, no. I know, right? Dead for the people, and he has everything for the other people. All Christopher has is my eyes and my forehead. If you look good, my eyes is slanted like this. I mean, but my forehead. He has my forehead. My cousin had a baby the other day. When my auntie texted me the picture, the baby looked just like Christopher. I swear to God, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And it was a forehead. But they grow out of that phase, they're not going to stay in that phase forever. So when they grow out of that phase, then you start to see who they really look like. From day one, he never looked like me. Never looked like me. Never. So I'm just like, yeah. You know who he looks like more? He looks like his sperm donor's mother. Like, if you see them, you think that's her baby, which is crazy. Because I don't like none of them. I don't like a bone in none of them. Let me change the topic. Let me change the topic. Yeah, my son is my little twin. Oh. That's so cool. I wish Christopher looked like me. I wish he did look like me. He has nothing like me. Not my lips, my cheeks, nothing. Not my nose. Look at my nose, and his nose is like this. My nose is big and long, but he ain't got nothing for me. Nothing other than my eyes and my forehead. My forehead. And if you see the other people, them, you'd say, yeah, he definitely has your forehead. Because boy, and Christopher has my head shape, guys. That's very important. Let me tell you. You see how my head is, despite his cheeks being all puffy, Christopher has my head shape. Trust me when I tell you guys. His head is big, but it could have been bigger had he not get some of my little neatness in it. Because Lord, Jesus Christ. Yay, I found my earphones. Guys, I can't find nothing my brain does not brain anymore. I don't remember where I put the simplest things to save my life. I finally found my keys. It took me forever to find both set of my keys. And where they were placed was like, for real, that's where I left my keys. One of my keys was in one of these boxes, and I looked in the box so many times and I didn't see it. Did you find your keys? I did. I found both sets of them. I'll make sure I put them in somewhere I could find. This one was in my drawer up top. This one was in this box, one of these boxes. But the thing is, I looked in the box so many times and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. I'm just glad that when I found it, I celebrated. I thought it was in the closet, but it wasn't. It wasn't in the closet. I can't believe the way I was screaming yesterday. I can't find my keys. I can't find my keys. I can't. Yo. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so nervous. I gotta pack my barrels, guys. I gotta pack my barrels. You already know how it is when you go to Jamaica. I gotta pack my barrels, you know, and this trip is not gonna be a long trip, but I'm gonna do the best that I can. I gotta make sure I have all my accounts set up, so that way when I get there, just in case I don't get my internet up and running right away, yeah, I could use the local service on my phone and just work with that, even though that sucks. Digicel sucks, but I'll figure it out. I shall figure it out. Oh shit, I gotta update this. Fuck, I keep forgetting. Guys, I need to start. This is crazy. This is what I made from my last show. I'm not even gonna show y'all. I'm not even gonna show y'all because I want y'all to support me over here. I need money, y'all. I need money. But my goal for this week, my goal for the next 2-3 months, I need to make $15,000, guys. You think I'm gonna be able to make it? You guys think I'm gonna be able to make it? I think I will. I know I will. Because I need that for my Jamaican trip. I need at least 1.5 million for the electrical stuff. And the rest to just do some cleaning up. The plumbing is not going to cost me a lot because I got help with that. But and then when I gotta ask my cousin to do yeah, I will. I gotta ask my cousin to come and reevaluate the property for the electrical stuff. I guarantee you guys, I'm saying it now on this live. Watch you, they're gonna try to charge me 1.5 for that's what they're gonna quote me as. Watch. And I'm gonna go on live and be like this. Remember I told you? Remember I told you? Family, family, family. Don't do business with family, they say. I support that 100%. Don't do business with family. And you know, oh yeah, I will, for sure. I will. My property on Orchardist will be solar installed. And when I get, the reason why I do certain things, I have to do things in stages and financially speaking, when the money is there, obviously. But I will. I will. JPS ain't coming for me again, baby. JPS is not coming knocking on my door about you got illegal lights set up. And yo, the people them who called JPS on me could have been my own family, because they're the one who set up the illegal light. And mind you, when I go to Jamaica, I was trying to I travel back and forth. I travel back and forth, and mind you, my sister, the house, I didn't know that's what how the house was. The guys, my sister wired the whole house illegally, you know? Illegally. I swear to God, I didn't know. I had no fucking idea. I had some idea that one side was illegal, but I didn't know the whole fucking house was wired illegally, tapping, stealing lights. I'm saying this now because nobody can come for me. I paid what I needed to pay to cover myself, so I can not be held. God, they were gonna. Guys, the amount of shit my sister put me through, men almost tried to. People come there threaten me with guns for money. They didn't really threaten me like this, but still, like, for money she owes till this day. She don't pay the people them back. They come there every time they see me. They're asking who's at the house and where's she at. Where's her other brothers and sister at? Like, where you want to know where her other brothers and sister are? I'm right here. The reason why they didn't touch me is because I stood my ground. I'm a loud fucking mouth. I was that child growing up that I would, you couldn't do me nothing because I'm telling everybody. I was that, yeah. Mind you, my sister has a church now in Queens, preaching that she's some deacon in da 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 da. I wish them all the best, you know. But like, please pay them people them the money that you owe. And before you send your daughter to send me text message about my mother's house that she told me to go dig up and suck the deepest part out of her, Miss Lisa, please make sure you educate your daughter, because I don't think your daughter know that you owe money and people's trying to kill you for the money that you owe. So you send your daughter to my mom's house, your daughter's coming back in a body bag because you didn't pay them people. And you tell Melissa, you told my other niece that you paid them people, and you know you didn't pay them people. Them people said you never paid a penny up till this day. You didn't pay them people. I had to make reports, show video of people coming to threaten me for money she owes. In Jamaica, everybody know if you can't catch Quaco, you catch the shirt. Nobody's not gonna catch the shirt because I wasn't there when the bitch was signing up for no money. I wasn't there when the bitch was asking for no money. So y'all, they better leave me alone. That's exactly what I told the guy, the boss, for the people them who came there with gun. I was like, I wasn't there when y'all was distributing money to her. So why y'all come disturbing me? She doesn't live here no more. She ain't gonna pay them. Girl and Knuckles, she ain't gonna pay shit. She's here in America now. She feels safe. She ain't gonna pay shit. So Lisa, the next time you send your bulldog to text me about my mom's house, make sure you tell her she can't stay at the house because you owe money and they're out to get blood. And it's not gonna be me nor my son's blood. Okay? Yeah. Yes, guys. I know they hate me for coming on social media and telling my business, aka their business. I don't give a flying fuck, man. I'm sick and tired of them fake ass people. I've never embezzled money from no church, no company, no family members. I never stole from my mom. I never tried to set nobody up to ambush none of my family members. So at the end of the day, they could do them. And whoever want to send me threats, I said this over and over and over. Y'all know where to find me here in America and Jamaica. Come for me. Come for me. But yes, guys, it's gonna be peace and love when I go to Jamaica. I don't care what they want to say. I don't care what they want to say about me being greedy, about me. Oh, why you want to be the only one to stay in the house and keep barking, little bitch. Keep fucking barking. I'm terrible, guys. I'm only terrible when people piss me off. Like, don't try me. Like, if I can't fuck you up, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to you. So yeah, until you come at me, so then I could try to get you. Yeah, that's me. She has to pay the people them. She's not gonna pay them, girl. I'm telling you, she's not gonna pay them. She called them up one time about, oh, am I? The way she did it on it is, to me, it's almost like she owed multiple people money, because these people are hostile, and that there's no way these are the people them that you call talking about. They're not gonna be out to get blood for no money or whatever. Do you think it's smart for me to buy versus build in Jamaica? You know what, Gorilla? It all depends. It all depends on your financial status and what you want. Do you want to have your own house where you design like your dream? If you want your dream house, I would say build. If you want just a regular, if you just want to live somewhere, then I would say buy a house. Yes, it might be more costly to build your house, but in the long run, you're going to have the house that you desire. The only problem with me that I made a mistake with is that I went and built too big. If I had seek counsel and get some advice from people, I would have known, conserve a little bit. You just want to Airbnb? Then if you just want to Airbnb, find a good place that you like and do that. Tiny house? Yeah, tiny houses are not so bad. More affordable in comparison to the shitload of giant shit that I try to build and can't finish. Yes, guys, I'm telling you, like, yeah, so and I'm trying to do Airbnb too with my property. Yeah. So my property is a 8-bedroom, guys. 8-bedroom, 6.5 bathroom, 2 kitchen, 2-car garage, 2 upstairs balcony, and outdoor space, and that's pretty much it. The biggest room is just as big as this, because so guys, my floor plan, I designed my own floor plan. I built my own floor plan. My floor plan is built off my old apartment that I used to live in this building. I used to live in another apartment in this building. But my floor plan, yeah, it's a huge, it's like 4,000 something square feet. Like, it's huge. And like I said, look at the space. I know it's messy, but can you imagine the biggest room that I have is just as this big, because I remodeled several of the rooms to emulate this style in different ways. This complex that I live in, because I really love the layout. I studied the floor plan. I copied some of the floor plan and coupled them together and create this whole thing. I'm gonna have a sauna, but like a pool. If I have a pool, I'm gonna have to get parish council to approve that, and I don't think they will, but we'll see. You never know. And that's probably gonna, I gotta finish the house first. I could have a pool on top of the roof or somewhere on the property, but we'll see what they say. We'll see what they say when the time comes. But yeah, guys, it's huge. The smallest bedroom is 14 by 14. The largest bedroom is 20 by 12. Yeah. And the kitchen is 16 by 14, I think. I'm gonna have to look on the floor plan. I don't remember, because some little changes were made. And yeah. Guys, I'm telling you, it's rough. But when you're building your house, there's a lot of things to look out for. Yeah, there's a lot of ways you get scammed, passively get robbed. You gotta look out for. And being a woman, I've learned the hard way. But once you get over that, and you know the business that you're getting into It's hard for them to rip you off. Yeah. You got to be a dumb and act like a stupid, you know. I don't play with these people. I don't play with these people, man. These people really try to play in my face. I don't play with these people. I will cuss out whoever I need to cuss out. One of the contractor that I fired after he ripped me off, tell me why this man came to my property a year and a half later, walked in my property, and I had to let him know, you lucky I don't fucking have a gun. Because if I had a gun, nigga, I would shoot you right here until the cops, you came in on me. Because I tell you, get out my property, and you take 2 steps to come. I said, get the fuck out and don't ever come back here. If you ever, man, I swear to God, if I had a gun, I would have shoot him in his head right then and there. How dare you come in on me in my house to tell me to stop telling people that you robbed me when you actually did? Man, he is so lucky. Man, he is so lucky. I would have popped him in his head, face in front, right in the front like this, because he was right in front of me. And I said, get out of my house. He took 2 steps closer to me. I said, this nigga crazy? I looked at my dad like, this nigga crazy? He don't know who I am. I said, he lucky I don't have a gun on me right now, because I would have told you, this big body nigga came in on me, y'all. He came in on me, and I told him to get out, and he took 2 steps forward. He came in my house to threaten me, to tell me, you don't get to do that to me, right? And I said to him straight to his face, you are so lucky I don't have a gun, because I would have killed you right here in my house, and I'm dead serious. Y'all think I would go to jail for that? No. You come in my house, I don't care if nothing got physical, you come in my house to threaten me, and I said get out, and you want to take 2 steps further in? That's grounds for dismissal if you ask me. I'm a woman. I got to protect everything about me. Everything. Why are you trying to intimidate me? I was scared. And I was scared. Guys, I can't wait to get my license gun, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to get my license gun. Yep, guys. You gotta be careful when you're building your house. They think because you're a woman, they could take advantage of you. They think they could take advantage of you. They swear they like I'm not, they think that because I grew up in America that I'm scared of them, that I'm just like, they don't know. Like, if you know who my dad is, nigga, you, just because my dad is old right now, don't play with me. I will fuck you up. Like, I'm not gonna fight no man that I know I can't physically beat, but I will pop you in your head off guard in front of your face too. I'm not gonna do nothing that's gonna get me in trouble. And I had witness there too. That's the greatest thing. A woman tell you get out of her house and you're a man and you're coming in there to threaten her. You lucky you walked away with your life. You. The way I ran and grabbed my motherfucking machete. he left. He did eventually, because he realized, oh, she crazy. Because when I lift up with my machete and say, you better get the, yeah. Well, top tell people some rob you. You did, nigga. You know what his problem was? He's just mad because I hired his second guy, and his second guy took over and has been taking over since, and is getting all the money that he couldn't get now that he was robbing them too. Machete. Yes, my cutlass, my blouse and skirt cutlass. Yeah, the amount of cutlass I have in my house, because I can't have a gun. Like, they won't give me a gun yet. You know? And that's why I got to keep my police reports piled up. All my police report out there, keep them piling up. I need more police report to add for safety. So when I take it to the agency, this is why I have my property, my investment to protect. They broke into my property X amount of time. I got to pile these up to get my license gun, man. And I'm telling you, I can't wait, because when I move back to Jamaica and I'm living in Jamaica, these motherfuckers think they're going to come and rob me again. Listen, They broke into our car. They stole everything down White River. The people them down at White River, them thief. The people them back at the wall, them thief, them thief, them thief, them thief. I'm sick and tired of them breaking in. Guys, they killed in White River, where I'm building, couple doors down, neighbor down from me. They killed a man a couple months ago when I was there. You know why he got killed? They caught him stealing, and they kill him on the spot. The workerman kill him on the spot. The workerman did him nasty, like with a knife. Nasty. Dead, 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 dead. Yes, they caught him breaking in. And you know why they killed him? Because they broke in on that same person's before. Guys, remind you, I've witnessed them stealing from another neighbor and can't do nothing about it, can't say shit. I have it on video till this day. Brawling in daylight. These men come steal the plywood from the other neighbor's house. They stole everything, fling it behind the wall. One of my workmen come here and say, yo, come look at this. Come look at this. When me go out the window and look, I look weird on some see blouse and skirt man, them a fling. Guys, they dismantled the man's shed and took everything from the man's shed. Everything. Everything they took from the man's shed. Man, when I heard he got killed, I was like, I'm just like, I don't feel no type of way. But at the end of the day, I'm just like, why it had to be like that? Why can't they just leave us alone and let us build in peace? You know how many materials and from what I heard from the gentleman that they stole millions of dollars, you know, guys, they stole millions of dollars of stuff from me too, Jamaican dollars. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And mind you, my property doesn't have a solid door. Everything that's on my property is plywood. I use the plywood to close the place up because it's literally a concrete slab. I just put on the second upstairs roof 8 months ago. Ever since I had my child, the progress on my house has been significantly slowed down because I used to travel twice a year to go down and do work. Now I can't do that anymore because I have my son Christopher. It's financially costly and it's just a lot. You know what I mean? So I don't have the luxury of doing that anymore. I have to conserve my energy and funds. But I don't know. There are times when I'm contemplating selling back the property. I had a Chinese buyer who wanted to buy it, but he's playing in my face. This man is just lowballing me. Yes, they don't know how hard it is abroad and think life is easy over here, so they can just do what they want. And you see the man that they killed? Listen to what the remarks is going to be. Listen to what somebody sent in. They sent it in on this I forgot what the vlogger is called, but when they sent it in, the voice was this guy's. The man gonna say, oh, why you gonna kill, like for example, say the person that died name is Harry. Why you gonna kill Harry for Barry's stuff? Barry is the builder. Harry is the thief. Why you gonna kill Barry? The names are too similar. I'm confusing myself. Why you gonna kill Ken for Barry's stuff? Barry is the builder. Ken is the thief. Why you gonna kill Ken for Barry's stuff? Because Barry is rich and Barry can replace him things them, and you gonna kill him man just because him. That's what a commentator said, just to show you their mentality. Now, guys, from what I heard, the guy who unalived the other guy, he's in jail because he took himself to the police station and thought the law was going to be on his side. The law said, that's not your property. You killed an innocent man. Well, I don't know if that's exactly what they said, but they said, that's not your property. You're going to jail because you weren't defending your own property. So basically, if the owner of the property had done the killing, the owner wouldn't have gone to jail because the owner was defending Bob and Barry. Yes. Bob is a thief and Barry is the builder. Oh my God. Guys, it's crazy out there. Let me tell you, it's crazy out there, but I just wanna finish, build up You know, even if I could finish build one room so I can move my dad in or something, like something. I'm just but yeah, guys, it's a lot going on down there. I just hope that nobody breaks into my place when it's actually finished, because that's when things are gonna get crazy. I hope I finish. I don't want to take 10, 15, 20 years to finish. You, he have same thing for you. Who has same thing for me? Christopher? I, I, I just, listen, I pray to God that God intervene and just send me a miracle, because I don't like to build in little pieces. I like to just do a lump sum, a huge, so you can see the difference, you know? I wish I had did my roof, because I did my roof in two parts, in two different decking. I wish the first time I did the first deck, I wish I had just done everything in one, but I was dumb. I listened to my stupid ass baby daddy, and now I end up paying the price, because the part that I just recently roofed 8 months ago was supposed to be, it was supposed to be a roof, but I decked instead. Guys, I am so glad I decked, because right after I decked, Melissa came in, that bad bitch, lift up everybody's roof. Mine is solid because it's all concrete. And I was second guessing. I said, God, did I make the right choice? Melissa's storm was God telling me and showing me you made the right choice. And after that storm, every storm that comes from here on, I never have to worry about any storm when it comes to my house in terms of the roof being lifted off. If anything, I worry about floods or like, you know, I don't have to worry. My roof is solid as a rock. To God be the glory. Because when I was regretting, I was like, I feel so bad. I actually cried. I said, God, I didn't want it to deck my house. I wanted to roof it because everybody around here is roofing and it looks expensive, and everybody's house is value. It makes your house value more and whatever. And with the roof, 20 years from now, you might have to redo it. And it's so expensive. And I'm just like, God, I'm just going to deck this shit. That's all I can afford. Let me just do what I can afford. I am the best decision I've ever made. Because my mom's house, half of it is decked and half of it is Solitex with zinc, right? So even with the storm Melissa, there was a little part on that side that was affected, but I was able to fix it temporarily until I get down. I'm gonna permanently try to fix it. Mas claro, tu não quer. You know, see, look at money in the background. Watch there. Watch there. Watch it. Oh, yes. Yes, guys. Guys, the boss is calling me. The boss is calling me. Yes, boss? Samir. Yes, can I help you, sir? Come, you want to come with me? Come say hi. We're going to change you soon. Ay! Oh, my baby. Mama, baby. Go. Mama, baby. We're gonna start going out soon. Him and I are gonna start going out soon. The weather is starting to get nice, so we're gonna go out soon. What time is it? It's 3. Oh, you got a nice nap today, didn't you? Mad like a shot. Say hi. Smile. I've seen the storm in Jamaica. A lot of people were talking about concrete was the best decision. Yes, trust me. Yes, you will make it. Thank you. But yeah, like concrete is the best way to go. 100%. The worst that can happen is you get some mold up top. And you just scrub it off. Things in Brazil are cheap. Really? Wow. But guys, you know what it was too? Remember, the pandemic has made stuff Like, okay, for example, like say this week plywood was for like $4,000 a sheet. Guys, the next week, I kid you not, plywood would double. I have all my receipts, guys. I have all my receipts. Guys, plywood would double from 4 to 8. When I went to the hardware, I was like, and oh my gosh, guys, guess what? The hardware stores there's this one hardware store, guys, let me tell you. And they can't say I'm lying. I'm gonna call names. Electrical Highway, y'all are thieves. I'm sorry, but they are. Guys, tell me why I sent Electrical Highway, and I did this more than once. I would call, I would let my dad send in the quotes, and then I would let my baby daddy send in the quotes. Eventually they caught on. But like when they sent in the quotes, my dad would get, like, for example, $20,000. My baby daddy would get $22,000. Tell me why I would get $35,000 for the same thing, the same exact thing. I actually confronted them. I said, why is it when I send y'all for quotes, they overcharge me because when they know you got money and you could, oh, she got money. One of the ladies said to me, oh, what she like she's basically saying if she was a man, like she would have looked me like, girl. I'm just like, they are so crazy. Yes, I'm calling names. I don't care. And I did it more than once, guys. More than once, and it's the same results. Like, it's so stupid what they do. They overcharge me. They mark you as an individual. Say hi. They mark you as an individual, right? And put extra and I'm just like, this is crazy. I remember one time I looked at the bill for something that was supposed to be $500. It was $5,000. I'm just like, what the fuck? Why are they ripping me off? I confronted them. I don't use them like that no more, because when I discovered the other hardware store, I started using them. And the other hardware store, I did the same thing to them, but they're legit. They don't do that shit. You know what the other hardware store said? The thief them. They said, oh, depending on the day that you send the text, codes are subject to change daily by such a drastic measure number. Guys, ooh, baby, let it all out. So when you're building, it's not just the work amendment you have to look out for. You have to look out for everybody. Once they know you got money, whether you're a man or a woman. If you're a man, it's worse. Because like the lady said, oh, you got money, eh? If you're lucky, say, yeah, oh, money, no. If me, I would have, like, no. That was a woman telling me that. Mm-hmm. Y'all gotta be careful out there. The hardware stores, they will rip you. And it's not like when you go to the hardware store, they got a price to say, oh, you have to ask them for the price. You have to get the price from them. They're like, it's not like a catalog where you say, oh, this is $200. No. And if you do, you got to do your research to know the standard price, general price across the island. For example, you got to know that cement is XYZ. You got to know that a ton of steel is XYZ for them not to rip you off. In the beginning, I didn't know. That's how you learn. That's how you learn. They will make up their own prices for certain individual that they feel like they can get away with it. But when I caught on, I start catching on. And then you got to remember, there's the GCT tax. You could get imported from America. Yes, you can. But some of the price stuff that you're getting imported from America, it makes no sense unless you're a millionaire in the US. Unless you got money and it's about quality for you. Unless you want certain quality and you don't mind sending it to Jamaica. Absolutely. Yes, you can. You can do anything once you have money. I know, Jesus. I'm doing my best that I can. Jamaica is full of bad mind people. They don't want to see you do bad. People think I'm a drug lord. That, like, I had to fire some workmen because they want to disrespect me. Because mind you, I'm a young, in their eyes I'm young, and these are older men working for me. They don't want to take. They call it taking check. How am I checking you when I'm telling you what to do what the property needs to get done? Because, guys, remember, at one point I fired my contractor. I became my contractor. The second guy that's working under him, they don't want it because me and him is the same age. He's actually younger than me by a couple of years. They don't want to respect him because he's the older gentleman is causing contention because they feel like because they're elder, they should be in a higher position. No, you're here by the quality of job you can do. You do one job, this man do another job. If this man is telling you to do this, that's what you fucking do because he's the contractor. It doesn't matter if he's 25 and you're 59. What he says goes. If you can't listen to him, lift up and get the fuck out of here. That's the energy they have out there. They don't want to listen. They don't want to. They just weird. You have to get good people to work for you. People are going to understand you that you're the boss and you're not taking advantage of nobody, and they have to listen to you. If I say I wanted to build a certain way, because that's exactly how it is on the floor plan. Who is you? How dare you go against what is on my approved floor plan by the municipality of St. Anne's? You see what I'm saying, guys? This man wanted to mess up my closet and give me like a little box closet like this. And my contractor guy had to call me and said, is this what's on the floor plan? So why he don't want to do it? Because he has a problem with the steel man. This is the steel man. He didn't want it to run the steel for the correct size for the to run in order for the blocks to run. He didn't want it to do the correct thing. And if I wasn't on the property, guys, to correct that, that would have been a fuck up. Let me stop cursing in front of my baby. It's not lazy. It's not that he's lazy. It's just he's angry. He's angry that he didn't get the job, the first job that he was going to get hired for, which was so he was to do the steel for the decking. But instead I hired the other contractor who ended up ripping me off. And truth be told, the other guy should have got the steel work. But I went with the other guy because he said I didn't have to pay for X, Y, and Z. And in the end, he did came and say, I have to pay for that. He said he was going to charge me one set price to do the steel work. And he wasn't going to individually charge me to do the stirrups. He's just going to charge me according to this. So if he said, for example, if you get 1 ton of steel, I will charge the work according to 1 ton of steel. Right? So, you have to build stirrups and whatever for the to support the steels and whatever. This man comes back and says, I have to pay him for stirrup. And I said, but you said it. That was the contention between us, right? That was the whole, him robbing me and then coming back to my house to threaten me, talk about, I stop telling people I robbed you, but you fucking did because you said that I didn't have to pay and then walk and tell everybody that I didn't pay you. So therefore I end up paying you so you could stop slandering my name. So get the fuck out of my house, bitch. Jesus Christ. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm really trying to stop curse. It's such a bad habit. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, and he wasn't the only one I fired. I had to fire some other guys. People make remarks. They swear I'm like some drug because I'm building this big house and it's done in such a quick time, at least reach the level where it was at. Like, no. Like, one day I'm going to tell y'all more to my story. There's more to my story. I promise y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm just not ready to tell y'all. I'm telling y'all what I want to tell y'all right now. So... when I get there, you guys will see. Give me high five. High five. High five. High five. High five. Fist bump. Give me a fist bump. Fist bump. Fist bump. Give me a fist bump. Fist bump. I know. I just don't want to. Him the other day, he said, bitch. After I said it, I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god.
Baba.
Baba. Mama.
Baba.
Mama. Mama.
Baby.
Baby.
Baba.
Baba.
Bobby.
Bami.
Be Baba.
Me, my mommy, baby. Me, my mommy, baby.
Baby, my baby.
Me, my mommy, baby. He's trying to say me, my mommy, baby. Me, my mommy, baby. Say me, my mommy, baby. Yeah, mommy, baby. Me and mommy baby. Say me and mommy baby. Guys, Christopher is even learning Jamaican. He's every now and then I hear him saying a little Jamaican thing-a-ling. Like he's so crazy. Like he's learning how to speak. Like notice how when he even say baby, baby.
Baby.
You hear it, baby. He says baby suck, baby. He's smart, and you have to be there so you look after what you spend. Exactly, exactly.
Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Baby.
It's rough, but I've gotten through the worst, so thank God. You know, I've gotten through the worst. Every time when I go down there and workman is there, and when I pull up and they see me and what I look like, who's not trying to flirt with me or sleep with me, they're gonna disrespect me. And who flirt with me and realize I'm not reciprocating back that energy, if they don't try to disrespect me, they try to make it like I'm like I act like I'm too Miss Goody. Like no, it's professional here. A lot of the workmen flirts with me, and I don't reciprocate that energy because I'm not about that life. I'm not about no life where they think I'm about to fuck you for this or that. No, 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 no. Strictly business. Get to work, get the shit done, and move on to the next day. Mm-hmm. 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 There's a lot of jealousy because my son has a property. You know how much people in Jamaica who's living on dead left land or capture land or this and that they don't have the ambition to even build a house for themselves. And my son, before he was even born, has a house. Come on, y'all. Granted, it's not finished, but still, they hate that. Same thing when they know you're a foreigner. Absolutely. I understand, Jesus. I understand. But like it's absolutely crazy. When I went to update my land title to put Christopher on the thing, one of the lady made a remarks like Christopher Lucky, Richie. Oh yeah, I've this oh say I'm me wish somebody could have put me on land title, but look pa yago on land title. They was joking when they said that to him. But I thought it was cute, you know. They made a like, you know, create like excitement, like it was a big deal. Like, mommy, you do good for your son, you know. I hope him respect you when he grow up, you know. Cause a real thing, this is not enough people must come do this.
Baby.
And I'm just like, for real. They were even telling me to wait till he's older. I said, no, I'm adding his name right now. I don't want to wait because God forbid something happened to me and let one of my bitch ass family run in or his dad and try to take it from him. No, it's his. It's his. Right? Right, baby? I'm all about my paperworks. I don't play. I'm all about my paperworks. And the thing was, I was supposed to do it with a lawyer. The lawyer is so expensive. I said, let me do this myself. I did my research, found out what I needed to do, got the evaluator and the evaluation done. It took me less than a month to do. Paid the fees, everything. Went here, traveled back, paid how much taxi fare, charter, because I'm not taking regular taxi, private taxi. I'm taking like an Uber, you know. And it's like, not even like an Uber, like, because the guy has to take me back and walk with me and go everywhere I go. So the Uber is not going to do that. My personal driver. So all of that costs money, right? So I know you're not biting my nails. So all of that, guys, and I did it myself. When I went to the lawyer and she told me how much it was gonna cost, and I'm like, I actually did my research before I went to the lawyer. I was just trying to get it done with the lawyer because I thought it would be done faster. Guys, turns out it will be done faster if you do it yourself. You get what I'm saying? Because you got to pay the lawyer. The lawyer, you got to pay the lawyer. You still got to pay. You cut out the lawyer. The lawyer is the middle person. The only time you need a lawyer is when you're buying a freaking property. If you can do anything without the lawyer, try to get it done. Updating the title without a lawyer is very, very easy. It's not hard. It's not hard. You just need to call a few places, call the tax office in Jamaica, and they'll tell you what, and schedule the appointment. The lady who did the evaluation, she was such a bitch. But they value the house at 30 million, but deep down I know I put more money in than that. But I said, you know what, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Cause it's fine. Cause it's not done yet. So imagine if it was done. So if I have another child, I would have to add that child to the deed too. And when the house is finished, it's gonna cost the percentage that they charge, I'm trying to remember how they charge it. It goes by shit, God. How do they charge it again? It goes by a certain percent of how much you put into the house or whatever. But it's really crazy out there, guys. But like I said, I've overcome the worst in that section. I just need to do the electric, do the plumbing, cast the bottom floor. The bottom floor cannot seal yet until the electrical stuff goes in. And once that is in, I'll seal that bitch. And from there, I'm just do one little room each by each, piece by piece. Downstairs is fully flashed out. It just needs to render. Upstairs is not flash nor render. So upstairs need both. So a lot of work needs to be done upstairs. Yeah, no worries. I'll help you. I'll give you all the advice I could possibly give you, my friend. For sure, for sure, for sure. Because this is what I tell myself. I'm going to do a segment one day of trying to teach people how to build. But because I have so many brain fog moments, like right now where I can't remember how much percentage they charge, it's something I could easily look up. I got to just look into some of my paperwork. But I will definitely help you. I gotta make sure I have all my resources up to date and correct when I'm presenting the information to you guys. Too much crime. Oh God. I'm just listening to everything you say. You drop a lot of gems. I appreciate you being here and listening, my friend. I appreciate. Let me see if I can show you guys the house. It's if you guys look on my YouTube, you will see some little in the short section, you'll see a little snippet here and there. You know, I try not to post too much about that because I want to protect that investment against monitoring spirits and some bad mind energy. But the time has come and nothing can stop me at this point. Only God alone can stop me. So anything them I try, them can try till them weak. Them can keep on. Better than put their money in their bank account than go at Obia man. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Because your Obia man, just like how my contractor man rip me off, I see him so your Obia man rip you off, my girl. See him so. So, yeah, they could try all they want. Let me see. Baba. You gotta wait. You gotta. Baba. This. Baba. Every time I see. Christopher, don't knock them off. I already organized them and you now gotta reorganize them. Let me go on TikTok because the one on TikTok is better. Even though I private it. But guys, I can't wait to furnish. The best part is when you furnish and do all that. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Why is there so many shit? You know what? Everybody's talking about the Epstein file. What is going on? I can't keep up. Is it true that John, you guys wouldn't even know, so I'm not even going to ask over here. But that's crazy. Why is so many stuff of this in my algorithm? Christopher, your backside well. Relax, come on. All right, guys, let me show you really quick. Where are my private stuff? Private. All right, y'all go come out on my lap because y'all do too much. You ready to come out my lap? All right, guys, let me show you. This is what I did when I went down. And my TikTok is the same as my YouTube at Thisisnickolaa. But my account is private now. That was me cleaning up, y'all. It's big, yeah. And that's a small top part of the set. Mind you, I'm already standing on the roof. The back part, that's already decked. You see what I'm saying, guys? So the back part is already decked where I'm standing recording from. As you can see, Yes, guys. So that little part right there was supposed to be roof. And that's the part that I said I was so scared. And I was like, God, I don't know what to do. I feel like I made a mistake. I should have just roofed it instead. But because I could only afford to deck it, I said, I'm just going to deck it, right? And when I decked it, right after I decked it, a couple weeks later, Melissa came. The story came. All right, guys, you see? So that's that, right? So, catch up. Hey, hey. Guys, let me show you another one from the inside. So that's upstairs. Once again, cleaning up. Obviously, I don't want to show too much, so I just do snippets of certain rooms, hallways, etc. He looks like you think so? I'm glad you didn't roof it because when storm comes, your house will still stand. Gorilla, I swear to God, me too. When I said this last year was a revelation for me because right after the premix company did this, I went home and cried. I went home and cried. I feel like I made a mistake and I prayed about it. I said, God, why did I do this? But that's all I could afford. And I'm like, my house is not gonna look good. Everybody else has roof. Everybody else house has roof in the neighborhood except for mine so far. Maybe I will set a precedent and somebody will use my style as a model. Yes, Melissa was bad. It was Storm Melissa was really bad. There are still places and people in Jamaica that are affected till this day who they don't have power, guys. It's really bad. Like I've not where I'm going, so thank God. But guys, I'm just grateful. We have to give God thanks for life. We really do because life is a blessing, and a lot of people take life for granted. Like they think life is a joke. You like deck roof? I think it's better, but you know why? Some people go for the roof aside from the style and design. It's like a class thing. It makes when fiesta. It's like a class thing. It makes you look like you're up there, right? It makes you look like you're exquisite. In addition to that, it makes the house cooler. It does. When you have a roof house, more breeze tends to come in versus the deck. When you have a deck house in the daytime, it gets very hot because the heat is trapped inside, and it goes like that throughout the nighttime. And in the nighttime, the house starts to, I guess they call it sweat. I don't know, but if your house is big enough and ventilated enough, you don't have to worry about that. Down by Ocherius is so windy and nice, guys. The windows are huge. Like you see how these windows are? That's like I said, I remodeled my house just like this. Nice big windows. The wind that comes in when I was sleeping down there, guys, remind you, I'm a woman. There's no door, there's no window, and I slept in the property with my dad, some of the workmen them. I slept in my own room. The place is big enough for everybody. Everybody got their own room. And I made sure my dad slept across from me. So, we're much closer. But like, hey. But like, I slept down there even before I had a roof over my head. I slept in the car with my ex for days when the foundation was being digged because I had to watch the guys who were digging, down to the guys who were digging the foundation for 2 weeks with a tractor because the place is so rocky. I picked the rockiest land. Guys, it was so rocky, but remember, in the Bible says you build your house on a rock. You ain't never got to worry. You don't build your house in the sand. Like my house is secured from the foundation going up. The place is, I literally, there was no dirt when I built. I literally build on rocks. On rocks, solid rocks. I had truckload of rocks. I sold some of the rocks. Guys, when I was digging some of the rocks, they were so pretty. I am convinced if we kept digging, we would have found gold. We would have found gold. Some of the stones that came out was so beautiful. But the problem was, guys, I didn't have space to store them and I needed to build. So I had to give away, get rid of, pay to pick up whatever I could. This one lady came and bought a truckload from me. I was going to give it to her for free. The workman them said, no, don't do that. Ask her how much you can pay. And the lady said, 17, 15. I said, you know what, just give me 15. The workman look at me like, you should have just take it 17 and don't me no care. Make him woman. Go on with this too. We'll take it 15. And I actually gave the workman them the money. It didn't matter. I just wanted to get rid of the rocks, guys. When I looked at one of the rocks, it had a yellow line going like, I swear, I thought it was gold. It could have been gold. Some granite stones, they were so pretty. Some of them were so shiny. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ. But guys, I'm telling you, one day, if I get rich, I'll probably demolish the whole thing and redig again to see if I find gold. They were so pretty. I remember I took up a stone that was this big and shaped like almost like a square. When I looked in the thing, the line was yellow going like this, and I kept scratching. I'm like, is this gold? This got to be gold. Let's go find some gold in J. I'm down. I was scared because even one of the workmen said it. The workman was like, this is crazy. He was the one who actually said, if you keep digging, you just might find gold. And I was like, I think you're right. But guys, we didn't have time for that. We didn't have time for it. Man, mind you, you know why I believe there's gold down there? Anybody know White River? If you know White River, Tim, I'm close to White River. It's close to the river. And you know gold is always by the river. Like, man, I'm telling you, man. The lady that I sold the truck to, she came early in the morning. The lady left in the evening. The lady didn't use a backhoe. She could have easily used it. The lady handpicked every one of the stone them. She came with like 15 man with one truck. And she and her man them pick up every stone and fling in her truck. I swear, guys. I swear. Yes, the builders are expensive. Believe it or not, I can buy the material. Buying the material is not a problem. It's getting them to build the damn thing. They charge so much. They charge so much. No, but that's start, Christopher. I get a kiss. Yes. How was the workers? For the most part, most of the workers were good. I had a few disgruntled workers here and there, no lie. Some that I fired, some that tried to insult my intelligence when I didn't reciprocate the energy where they're trying to give me or flirting with me. Yeah. I had workers cussed out I had people who defended me. So my loyal workmen, my loyal workmen, they cuss out the other ones that need to and tell them to get the lift up from me as a car. This energy is not gonna work. Yeah, I had one guy. He was giving me a rapish vibes. He was so weird, and this was somebody that my father brought in. And when I told my dad what was going on, I guess my dad wasn't shocked, but it's just disappointing. It's just disappointing because people. I realized that the man them out there, they will try to, I'm not going to say the man them, some of the man them, they will try to slander your name. And the good thing is people who know me and my reputation, this is why I don't give them no time of the day. Because those are the type of man that you do anything with them, the second you do it, they going to tell everybody. I'm not like that. You're not going to slander my good name and call my name in the streets. Okay? All my life, I've dated 3 Jamaican, including my baby daddy, and I will never date guys respectful to you guys. I will never date another Jamaican man. I'm sorry, I will never. He could be the richest man in the world. I still wouldn't. So he came on to me in so many ways while trying to disrespect me and insult my intelligence that I had to fire him. Brawling, and even try to kiss me. I was like, yo, nigga, the fuck you doing? In a car. We were taking taxi to the hardware store. I begged him to follow me to go to the hardware store because, I don't like going certain places that I'm going for the first time by myself in Ocho Rios. So, and then I'm going to go on a taxi that I don't know again by myself. No, somebody got to come with me if my driver is not with me. So we're going on a local taxi now, guys. Me and him. This nigga put his arm around me like this in the taxi. Like me and him a big time lover, long time lover. That's the closest he's ever been to me was sitting in a taxi, other than us talking in front of each other, me telling we need to get this done today. You know, because every day we wake up, we have a goal, an agenda that we need to get done for the property. We have to meet the goal. We can't just be sitting around smoking weed every day. What the fuck is wrong with you? Every day you get up, you smoke weed. We need to get work done, nigga. Shit. So when he was in the taxi with me, he put his arms around me and went like this. I saw him coming like this. I knew he was coming. So I went like this. Don't do that. Guys, let me tell you. Oh my God. That man was crazy. He kept asking me to date me. And when I said, no, I'm not interested in dating, I just want to stay professional and work on my property. Then he goes around the corner to my dad. Wendell, this is him to my dad. Wendell, me nah date no Jamaican no man, you know? You know what I'm saying? I like Jamaican no man. I would never date a Jamaican. And he just stepped to me in my room talking about, give me a chance. Me could have helped you build up. And this and no. The way I laughed every time he does that, I'm just like, Jesus Christ. And then from what I heard, he was talking about me behind my back, which is really why I fired him. He was talking about me behind my back to somebody who's close to me that he didn't think would come and tell me back, but the person did. And I'm glad the person did, because the person actually cursed him out too and told him to never disrespect me like that ever again, because I'm his boss and I'm paying him. And he slandered my name. He also slandered my name to say I never paid him either. And that's not true. This is why I encourage everybody, get a contract, because he had cash payment. His little payment was only $30,000 for what he was want to do. He inserted himself to stay there longer than he needed to when I didn't need him there. Okay? So, what the hell? Christopher's so heavy. Look what, I'll help you build up what I'm paying you to stay professional. Yes. Like it's crazy. Like they don't get it. Like they swear that because I'm a woman, I'm gonna sleep with them for favors. Ew. That's the worst mistake anyone could ever make, because that's when they really take advantage. Now he's gonna say, oh, you owe me $100,000 for this dick. Oh my God. Oh God, it's really the right, Christopher? You don't want no more milk? All right, you ready to eat? You ready to eat your lunch? You ready to eat some yogurt? You want yogurt? You know what's crazy? Christopher's not been asking me for much food lately. It's almost like he's shamed, like he knows the doctor is saying he's eating too much. See, they're gonna hate me because I'm blunt and I'm American and I'm going to need help from locals. 100%. If you're American, you can't do it by yourself. You're gonna need help from the locals. 100%. 100%. They're gonna hate you. And being that you're American, number one, they're gonna think you think you're better than them. But that's okay, honey. It's all good. Because you probably are, and at the end of the day, you are the boss. So if you're building your shit, you know, it's all about respect too. It's not like I go down there and do this, no, it's, but like these people make it seems like it's like that. Only because the animosity is there, because they're so hateful, because they don't have what you have. You see what I'm saying? They don't got what you got. They wish they were in your shoes telling others to do what you're telling them to do. That's all that there is. And you got to make sure you have good men in your corner. And, you know, if you look out for your workmen, they'll look out for you. And when I say look out for your workmen, meaning, you know, you got to give them food here and there and every now and then. Treat them, you know, go get them a bucket of KFC. Get them a bottle of rum. You know, I spoil my workmen. And I think that's the problem with me. I give them too much, you know. Okay. All right, let's stop. So what do you want me to do? I hate when he acts like this. You're in my hand. And you want to act stupid. Yes. If I was American, guys, I wouldn't have a clue where to start. Because they would rip me off. And I would be a dummy to... All right, let me go get you a biscuit. You gotta lift up so I can get you a biscuit. Come. You gotta let it go. Christopher, you gotta let it go. Like, let me tell you something, guys. It's not easy. The amount of stress I went through, building that house, guys. Even when I was pregnant, guys, having to deal with these people under high stress emotions, it's terrible. But we made it out, and the house is there now. I started building from 2020, and it's been 6 years now since I started building. I got the land in 2019. I know he does. I got the land. All right, come. Let me go get you a biscuit. He's not even gonna eat. You want a piece of chicken? Here. But yes, guys. So I just know that, like, when I go back, I gotta keep my network, my close circle small. Work. Don't really trust people. No, I don't trust nobody, and you're right. I don't trust nobody. You don't know what to do with it. I don't trust nobody, guys. You can't trust nobody. You gotta keep your guard up when you're there. You gotta keep your guard up. You know what? It's not hard to start. To start, you need a building plan. You need a blueprint to start. That's the first thing you need to start. You have to go to the local agency in the parish that you're trying to build. So, for example, if you're building in St. Anne's, you need to go to the St. Anne Parish Council, submit your floor plan, which is going to cost 40,000 Jamaican dollars. That too also goes by a percentage of the square feet. There's a map, there's a formula for it. I gotta look on some papers to give you the full details of that, but it goes by the square feet of the house. So I shouldn't say there's a base fee of $40,000. Yes, and it goes by the square feet of the house. I remember paying $40,000 or whatever. You gotta pay for your plan. Remember I said I designed my own plan? The Jamaica municipality, they didn't want me to submit my floor plan because it was too standard according to them. So I had to, yes, 40,000 Jamaican dollars. That's about, I gotta do the math. What's the matter, baby? So yes, guys. You don't want the chicken? What do you want? I think his stomach is hurting him. So you need an architect. Get a local architect in Jamaica. Even if you have your floor plan, they can convert it for you, which means you did all the work. So you still design your own floor plan. You just got to get it converted to the Jamaican standard for the Jamaican builders to understand nevertheless, right? Because my floor plan wasn't like intricate where it's like, there's certain numbers that the architect's gonna put in that the agency, they're gonna understand that you're not gonna understand. Don't worry about it. As long as you know the numbers for how much you want to build the room and all that, that's all that matters, right? Everything else is just all politics. So once you get that out of the way, you pay your architect, you get that done, you get your documents approved by the parish council, which, you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing about them because they're the government agency and it's a little shaky and dicey. And I know this is gonna be time, what do you call it? Like internet print, and it's gonna be on it. So I'm gonna just leave them alone. But they're little, so you gotta be careful with them too, because they're little. You gotta know how to operate with them, because I gotta continuously work with them. So I'm not gonna say nothing good nor bad about them. Just know that I'm neutral when it comes to them. But just notice how. I hope you can understand sign language. They be codes. Everything is about money down there. So you got money talk, bullshit walks. That's all I'm gonna say, right? So now, but it's the truth. It's the truth. I'm not gonna say, when it comes to the Jamaican government and the municipality here, I am not going to say nothing bad nor good about them. That's all I have to say, okay? So once you get that done and it's out of the way, but it's easier to be on their side. Just butter them up a little. But let me not make sure the hands is up. Just butter them up a little bit, you know? Feel them up a little. So, anyways, guys, once you do that, girl knuckles, and you get your, and remember, it takes 90 days to approve, but if you slide a little butter on the bread, it might be. Anyways, so once you get that done, you're good. You have the go to build. Nobody can interrupt your construction site. Nobody can stop your, as long as you do what's on the plan. If you're gonna make any changes, you check in with them, you give them a little, slide them a little butter, peanut butter and jelly, and everything is good. 90 days to approve, yes, but again, money talk, bullshit walks. Bullshit walks when money talks. So you could just get some peanut butter and jelly and just slap that bitch together and you're good. You know what I'm saying? We gotta speak in code, because again, I don't want nobody to have this when it's out there and use it against me. Just know what I'm saying, because everything, is, you get what I'm saying, girl, a code. So don't worry about the 90 days. It could be 90 days. It could be less than 90 days. Money talk, bullshit walks. So once you do that, you're good. So once you approve, then you deal with your workman. You got to dig your foundation. Make sure whomever. Guys, here's another thing. I want to say this, guys. Some of the elders, they can't read, guys. Guys, I discovered, not just the elders, the youngins too. Some of them can't read. So Gorilla Knuckles, make sure whomever you get to work on your property knows how to read a floor plan. Because if you don't, you're going to have a house where the roof, where one thing is high like this, the roof is going to go like this part is going to go like this part is going to go like this. So you gotta make sure whomever you get, they know how to read, okay? And you'll know. So with that being said, hun, once you got that out of the way, you start your construction site. You find people you could trust, and don't get your workman, don't give them nothing too quick, too soon. Because if you start showering them with liquor every day, you think work's gonna get done? It's gonna be a party every day. And if you're building in a neighborhood where others are building, everybody's gonna know that this is the party house to come to, like they were doing to me, and come drink liquor every night. You get what I'm saying? The floor plan will end up being the roof. Yes, Southside, bro. Guys, I'm not telling you guys no lie. I don't care who hates me for speaking the truth. It's the truth. Like, you gotta be careful out there. Like, these people are like, Like, if you go down by my work site right now, there's one blue barrel full of liquor, empty bottle, sorrel beer, Ray and nephew, rum cream. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, the rum cream and sorrel beer is all me. But Ray and nephew white rum, cocoa main. What you call it, bitter one? Jesus Christ, Campari. Guys, yo, be a man up. And mind you, every time I tell them when the garbage truck come, make sure that last time I left Jamaica, I have one blue barrel, half a blue barrel piled up. One a broke, what can burn, but what cannot burn is in a bar. Let me tell you, I spoil them, man, too much, and I'm not gonna do it no more. But they lived the life. It was a good life we lived when we were living down there. I brought food for them, You be having a good, yes. And the nighttime we go upstairs and like we be doing it all up there. Drink. By the time the end of the day, you know what some of the workmen them used to do? They used to go out to the orchard party, go out to the nightclub. What the go-go club around the block call? What the place call up the hill they run from? You made sure your workers drunk up the Wall Street. Guys, let me tell you something. Sometimes when they ask me, I feel like if I give them, they'll do a better job. And more often so they do. But do it when, you come to a closure for certain, like, for example, if we're to meet a goal, like we say, we're going to run X amount of block today, like, it's the weekend coming and they're going to have a long, crazy weekend. I don't mind on a Friday, midday, I go down there, I see them working. They work hard. They deserve it. I'm not gonna lie. They deserve it. And if I'm pleased and happy with what they're doing, I give them whatever the fuck they want. They want weed, cigarettes, liquor. I give them whatever the fuck they want. Anything they want, I give it to them. And they can't say I'm lying. And sure, like the first contractor, I bought a big ass bag of Ensure to give to the work. You know what the contractor did? And that was the first time I should have known he was a thief. The man said, give me back, give me back. Take the bag like this, give me back. Gone over him car, put it in him car trunk. And I said, Jesus Christ, I better ensure that so me care for everybody, man. Man, oh my God. Man take a whole bag of ensure me care for while I work at them. Fucking take it for himself. I definitely understand as long as the work's getting done. Yes, yes, for real, for real. And then you know them always they always gonna use the whole dopey dong ya. So we need liquor for run them. Like they always telling me my dopey them are bad at them. My dopey them? Me never make the dopey yet, so oh my dopey feel bad at uno. Yes, he did, and that was the first inclination that I should have realized that this man is a thief. He did, and I told the guy eventually, even though it's all laugh about now. It's all laugh about. Like and it wasn't just intro. There was more stuff too, food, this, that, and little snacks and whatever. Guys, when I'm down there, food is there. They know that food is there for everybody because I'm not gonna be hungry. If people around me, I can't have them hungry. My dad is there. My dad's got to eat. My other second bodyguard is there that my baby daddy at the time sent to stay with me for whatever. I begged him because my baby daddy couldn't stay with me because he was working, you know. So he sent one of his friends to stay with me to make sure nobody wasn't doing me nothing. Because again, I'm a woman, guys. I gotta protect myself, right, guys? I don't want nobody touching me. Ew. Back up off of me with all of that. So that guy was there and I appreciate him. I absolutely love that guy. And that's the same guy I told you cursed out the other guy who was trying to kiss me and talk about, you know, like trying to make it look like me and him in a relationship when I was already in a whole relationship with somebody. It's like, nigga, move. I'm in a relationship. And then he was trying to convince me to break up with my baby daddy. The other guy does that. The one that tried to kiss me in the car. Anyways, guys, but like I'm saying, when you're building a house, there's a lot of games to it. You can't just pick up any everybody. And then when you're building, there's gonna be the local people in the neighborhood who wants to work, because that happened to me. You give them $3,000 a day job, and it doesn't make no sense to me. It helps if you need it to get done when you have a certain type of work to do. But guys, hire people where you're going to pay them to do a job. Don't pay them to do a day job. If you're going to pay somebody to do a day job, for example, you say, I'm paying you to do a day job. Whatever the amount is for the day, doesn't guarantee you that the whole work is going to get done. So you have to contract them, stipulate in the contract that this is what's going to get done, and you're not going to get paid the entire payment until this is finished. What I do is I would draft my contracts and I would give them a certain percentage once they sign that contract to you know, make the contract valid. I would give them a small portion, even though they haven't started the work yet, in good faith. Once they start the work and reach a certain part of the work, I would then give them, which will now make it equal to half. However, they are not going to get the final payment until the work is finished. And that's what I stipulate in all my contracts. Okay? So you might get as much as half of the payment to do the work up front at bare minimum, but you're not going to get a complete payment until after we check off and we say, okay, the job is complete. And that's what I stipulate in all my contracts, every single one of them. And that's why I said get contracts, because people will lie on you. Like my dad person that he brought tried to lie on me, saying I never paid him the $30,000 when I did, because his job was a cash job. Fortunately, my dad was there as witness, amongst others, to know that this man is lying. That's why I said when you pay somebody, pay them in front of people. Don't care if they feel no type of way, because that's your witness. Record. If you have to, let them know, hey, are you okay? Which I paid one guy one time and I said, hey, are you okay with me recording and acknowledging that I pay you because this is a cash payment? He was shocking, but he agreed. What else are you going to do? Because we didn't have a contract and you did the work. I know he's not going to come and say you never pay me, but I've had an experience with others. There's no telling. So to protect myself, I recorded him saying, yes, I got my payment and I'm good. Still have that video today as my video receipt payment for my files for payment. Yes, guys, I'm well organized. My receipts from XYZ year, I organize my receipts by dates, month, year, what was done. Psh, my thing in there in my closet. I have everything is in. Y'all, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Good. Guys, I can't wait to show you guys. I just genuinely can't wait to show you guys. I can't wait to show you guys. I'm so excited. But yeah, guys, it's. I'm going to record all my payments and sign that I paid. Yes, you will sign because that's what a contract is about. That's what the whole contract. Both parties need to sign and a witness. Yes, and what I do, let me tell you what I do after I'm done. Is when I pay them and everything is final, I take that shit to a JP and get a JP to stamp it. A JP is like a notary, right? A notary. So you get them to stamp it and acknowledge it. Guys, Christopher over here tearing that chicken up. I gave him a hot piece of chicken leg that I was eating. Jesus, I don't know. I'm gonna do that pit here, you know. I don't know how to manage that pit here. Yes, JP. It's a notary. It's called a JP out there. Yep. So that's what I do. I take it to the JP and let them stamp it and acknowledge that. So if they even try to come back and be like, oh, no. And not only that, guys, you pay them wire transfer and a cashier's check. How the fuck can they say you didn't pay them when the proof is there? Don't pay it. If my thing is, if I'm gonna pay anybody over $30,000 or more, being that's where the threshold was when I was accused of stealing from them, when it was totally the opposite, guys. I said no. From now on, anybody who's getting 30,000, it used to be a little bit more, but I said anybody who's getting $30,000 or more from me has to sign a contract. I don't care how small the work is. I don't care the scope of the work. It could be you could be lifting one stone from here to there. You're getting a cashier's check or wire transfer. You choose, because you're not getting cash. A lot of the men them out there, they don't want to work with cash. They don't want to work with bank accounts because a lot of them can't read. The olders, they can't read, and that's what I come to understand. So they don't want to deal with the bank system and none of that. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate because there's a lot of good worker men that I was willing to work with, but if you can't read, how good is the work gonna get done? I get that you're showing me a portfolio book with houses you've built before, but reading is fundamental, my nigga, and you can't read, you're bound to mess something up. Not on my watch. I'm sorry. Have a wonderful day. Blessed day to you, my friend. So that's what it is, guys. But like, I'm just like, I pray to God that I could find the money when the time come so I can finish this. I just can't wait to rent it out and just make money if I can. At bare minimum, I'll have a house when I'm old to go live upstairs or downstairs, and Christopher and his family can live upstairs or whichever one they want to do. If they want to live upstairs or downstairs, whichever one. If I want to be upstairs, I don't care. We have a house. Him and his woman and pin them can live downstairs or upstairs, and so can I with me and my look old man or my young man, because maybe when I get old, I'm gonna take up a young man. I don't know. It's good. Yes, it's good that I have my dad to help me over there, but he's kind of sick right now and I'm feeling bad. He can't really help me do nothing strenuous, but he's there to just oversee certain things, and he's very smart, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I do value when I seek counsel from him, so it's really good that he's still there. Yup. So if I don't get to rent it, when arthritis kill me over here in my old age, if God spare me to live that long, I'll just go to the warm island in my nice house that I build. Make sure I got my Glock every night by my pillow, because I'm old. And these motherfuckers still gonna try to come for me when I'm old. I'll be waiting for them right by my bedside with my Glock. As soon as they open the door, let me stop. You know why I say that, guys? This is about to take a drastic turn. They killed an elder lady who just came back from America. when I just started building, and this story broke my heart. The work among them, they, I don't know how they did it, but these people, she didn't know these people. She hired them. And however the story went, they came back, they raped her. And this was an older woman. Mind you, she was a nurse in America. This woman probably served, assist, aid, and helped so many people throughout her life. For them to do her like that, they raped, robbed her for 1 point. She went to the bank to take out 1 point something million dollars, which I think somebody at the bank, that's another story I got to get into. I think somebody at the bank gave some man a heads up, like this lady and such and blah 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 blah, and somehow the connection with that person and the worker man, they knew who, somehow they knew who this lady was and where to find her. Guys, they went to her house and kill her, raped her, robbed her, and kill her. So that's why I said, us as returning residents, if our skin is not extra light and white to put us on the whiter side, we're not safe. Yes, they set her up. They set her up because people were speculating that it was from the bank. Somebody from the bank put out word that XYZ, she had X amount of money. Because how did the worker men know she had X amount of? I don't know how they know, but the guys, they came back and they murdered, raped, and robbed and killed, like everything. I'm just like, did they have to do all of that? You couldn't spare the woman life? Like, she was a nurse, guys. Valuable member of society. When somebody's valued in society, you don't do that. You're a fuck. Man, that's crazy. She had her businesses and stuff. She's a returning resident, meaning she's going back there to live, to contribute to her home now. God knows how many people this woman could have helped in her community, and they took her out. That's why I said, God, part of me, I love Jamaica, but I also hate it because of the idea that people can just get away with certain things. And it's, yeah, Jesus, it's terrible. It's very, very terrible. Christopher, get your, 1 second, get your ass out of there. Get your ass out of there. Come. Boy, yeah, wash your hand. Christopher went in the bathroom to wash his hand, y'all. And they say he doesn't have sense. You want to play with this? Here, baby. Here. Let's do some coloring. Guys, it's really bad, but I just... So if y'all ever hear me talk about my gun, that's because I don't feel safe. I'm going to get that gun one way or the other. One way or the other. Let me show you guys something. This is so funny. Here, go color with this. Let me see. I love that shit. I love practicing. Yes, I want to get one. So that's why I want to move to Texas. Like when I go to places like Texas. Oh my God. Those standard ground states where you just, he was too quiet. Yeah. You can see, you guys can see the some of them I didn't want. Look at the headshots, guys. Look at that, guys. Yes, it's legal in Texas and Florida. Yes, guys. You see this, guys? Check out my hair. Oh my God. I gotta go back to that salon and get that long extension. That was the best quality hair ever. Yes, you could have your own. Florida is the craziest. It's a standard ground state.
M249 stock.
Squad automatic. I love that shit. I love that shit. Yo, when you fire them, yo, the impact, bro. The first summer, I was so scared. I'm not even gonna lie. That one right there, bro, that shit is heavy. It is heavy. Christopher, no. Hey, guys, let me tell you something. I gotta get my gun one day. Because remember, if you guys watch my live, I tell you, I could see things. I could dream things. So it's a part of me protecting myself. All right, what you ready for do? You ready? What time is it? What you want to do? You want to go outside? You want to go outside? I know say you love the road, you know. Because in your blood, I don't know me. You get it from, because I love turn on my yard. Christopher loved the road too much. As him go outside, when he realizes he's coming back in, it's hell. By the time we reach the front door downstairs, it's hell. Even the doorman, they be laughing like, the boy want the road, the boy want the road, bad, bad, bad. Watch him. Watch him. You want the road? Where chicken there? What the chicken, Christopher? Where is it? You want yogurt? All right, let me get you yogurt. I'm gonna go get you go-go squeeze. You want go-go squeeze? Go-go squeeze. Go-go squeeze. Get you go-go squeeze. Go-go squeeze. Guys, this is his go-go squeeze. Watch him slide. You want go-go squeeze? Yes. No, you're gonna sit down right here so your chair full. No, Christopher. Oh God. Mm-hmm. Give me a hand, let me eat it. There. He's wondering what did mommy just do. Yeah, he does. He ain't going outside today right now, that's for sure, because I'm not. Beautiful. Right? Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yes, guys. You have to know. And what do you mean? Yes, the impact is crazy. Florida is legal. Florida is a stand your ground state. Like, down to the cops, you can stand your ground if you feel like you're in danger once they're on your property or your personal vehicle. Yes, guys, you didn't know that? Christopher, you don't want me to lick your hand? I know. He just squeezed a whole bunch out on his hand, and I just didn't want him to spill it all over. You have to keep a blizzy nowadays. Yes, you do. And that's what I try to tell them, Pope. They don't want to give me... Listen, I'm going to get my shit when... It's because I don't even live there majority of the time. But, like, from what I heard, when you travel, you have to check in with some agency and drop it off there because you can't just leave it at your house or whatever. But I shouldn't even talk about it because it's real serious. It's real serious. And I'm going to get that shit one day. And when I do, nobody's going to know I have it until it's pointing down the motherfucker's face. So, you know, I don't want nobody to know I have it. I won't talk about it. I won't even make a fuss about it, a scene about it. Nothing. But y'all know I don't have it right now because I'm talking about it. And I want it so bad. And this is New York City. I can't even have one. I'm good here. I don't need it here. I need it there. Maybe I should just make one my goddamn self. Get a little fucking... Get one little machine off Amazon. You know, get one little welding machine off Amazon. And just... something together. And just, you know... Get one little... Maybe I have to go make one slingshot. Guys, you think one slingshot... You think one slingshot will work? I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, I can't get one here in America. It's here in New York. It's a bit challenging. I don't want one in here in New York, to be honest with you. I don't need one here. I need one when I go to Jamaica when them bitch ass people my sister owes money pull up on me again and threaten me. I'll be like, but that's if I go take it out and I'm just gonna lift up my waist. So I'm sorry, what did you say? If somebody's threatening me and they got a gun and I got a gun, best believe I'm letting them know I got a gun too. As long as they ain't pointing the shit at me. The fuck? Guys, this is my gun. Remember, this is my gun. Let me stop. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm gonna braid my ear. I'm gonna braid my ear if it get my ear done, so I could put my wig on for tomorrow. We gonna go outside tomorrow. You don't have to worry. We gonna go outside tomorrow. My hair is still wet. Oh God. Christopher, let me fix that. My head come up. My little baby buckshot. Oh my God. Oh my God. Christopher. Christopher. Bro.
Ready?
No. Ready what? Ready what? That is it. You pick up your go-go squeeze. Pick up go-go squeeze. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Yes. He just knocked over all the stuff that I just organized. Jesus mighty God. Man, tell about that little picnic, you know, man. It's like you just want to destroy my peace. Mighty God, I'm done. Give me this. Come on, nobody start. Nobody start with me. Nobody start with me. Oh my God. Christopher said already. Guys, I need somebody to just come watch him for me so I could sleep or work, anything. He just be, Jesus Christ, guys. The amount of organizing when I do over and over and over and over, it's like I'm doing everything backwards. I organize the something, man. Christopher knock over everything. Rastafari, man. Rastafari, man. We cuss Babylon, you know. We cuss Babylon, you know. Babylon, Rasta. Sure. I don't know what else. This boy I just want. Sure. Nobody, Christopher, nobody start. May I come. I go give you attention now. It's your turn. It's your turn, baby. It's your turn. I love you. This little. You want me to put on Miss Rachel? Baby, you're soon gonna Jamaica, you know, you can climb all the mango tree, you know. A mango season time when we reach Jamaica, you know, you're gonna eat enough mango, you know, baby. Just climb a tree in your backyard and go pick mango. Right, guys? Somebody please tell him. Christopher, you cannot touch these. You cannot touch these. Please. I'm tired for you to organize my inventory, man. Sure. Yes, guys. Yes. You're going to climb backyard soon. And look how you get big. You can help me rake up your backyard too. Christopher is funny. He need a slap. I'm tired of him messing my stuff up, man. Tired. Every day I organize the same thing over and over and over and over. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Mighty God of Daniel. I just want him to get to that stage where he understands to help me. Genuinely help me. Right? Like, I just want him to... He is helping me right now. Like, when I'm cleaning up and I'm picking up garbage. You cannot come on my lap right now. Give me a second. He would help me put stuff in the garbage. But then he would also take it back out. And then put it back in. E what? Be quiet. Just chill. I'm coming. All right. I'm coming. Size small. Extra small. Just please don't touch this basket. Please, I beg you for the love of God. There. My basket is organized. Here's go squeeze. Come. You want me to run up and down with you? Is that what you want? I gotta wash his hair. May I wash your ear soon? Because tomorrow, no, he's going out next couple of days to his specialist. He gotta go see a, gosh, hopefully I say it, gastroenterologist. Did I say it right? Because listen, I'm over here talking about people can't read and I can't even pronounce gastroenterologist. Same thing, gastroenterologist.
Mama?
It's right. It's right there. It's right here. It's right here. But you just asked for it and you're pushing it away. Make that make sense. I know y'all just heard him say Baba, right? But it's right there. Let me see. It's right here. Okay. You mean food? You want food? Clearly you know I'm Baba. You want curry chicken? If I give him his dinner, I'm gonna have to end the live because it's gonna get messy. Gotta do all of that. What time is it? Papa, you ready for dinner? Right. Yes, I know. I heard you. All right, let me go. Guys. Okay, I said it. Okay, gastroenterologist. Listen, it just sounds so big, like a big word, you know? I'm just like, damn. But he's gonna go see them next week. Ninja Turtle? Ninja Turtle, we're both wearing green shirt. Almost. Mwah. You feel better now? You feel better now? Can I get a hug? No? No hugs for mommy? Can mommy get a kiss? Why? Christopher cracks me up. He's hiding his face. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's a holiday. Sometime next this week though, this upcoming week. I just don't want to say the days. You know. You want speech blubs? Here, go on speech blubs. You can use my phone, mommy's phone that you threw in the water the other day, but somehow survived. Mighty God, let's go on. This is the app that I've been using to help him learn. It's called Speech Blub, and so far he's been doing really good with it. Like, you know. Do you enjoy this app? Don't ask me that. Ask Christopher. I'm not giving y'all no review yet. And it costs $14 a month, y'all. But it's worth it. It's honestly worth it.
Hi.
Aw, thank you. Thank you, Gorilla.
Let's learn together.
What's that?
White.
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 Your turn.
Say white. White.
Amazing job.
I have to say it for him because he's not saying it, so the thing can.
White animals are great at hiding in the fresh white snow.
You want to play
Animals
ABC?
can you find hidden in this snowy
Wait,
land?
let me see if he's gonna. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Christopher looked like he wants to go back to sleep, which is crazy. I don't think he does, but you want to go back to sleep? Say, all right, let's play the interactive one. Let's. Speech Bubble would like to access your camera. No? What the hell you want to access my camera for? Christopher, make we go back. Tell him say no. Tell him no. We don't want them watch it. Blouse and skirt, then screenshot the picture. Then Brighty. That's not me. Yo.
Amazing job. High five.
Yo, let me exit and go back in. Why you won't exit out? They're all tired. If you see picture with a screenshot, I want egg and I want something like when y'all get married and the woman have on a white veil, it's literally an egg under. What is going on? The one you hard exit, man. We're gonna go to ABC. Let's do ABC. There's something wrong with my phone. It's not.
Hello, my name is Lily.
Christopher, you know, say, mash up my phone.
Hungry. Can
Cause me I press certain button and it not work, you know. Why you mash up my phone for? You see I mash up my phone. See ABC there. Say A. 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 Sit down, Mama. Sit down. Good job. Yes, guys, he's learning. Hey, Nicola, how are you doing? Hey, how are you? This is the first time I'm seeing you on my live. Where have you been? It's been ages. How are you? So he's over here playing on the thing temporary until he starts acting up. He's doing the putting the apple together. You like that scratch up, Papa? So he knows how to do the ABC ones really good. He has to draw the line over the and he does. Draw the line, Papa. Look at him tracing the letter B. At least he's trying. Yes, guys, he is trying. Oh my God. I need to put guided access on this because he stay exiting. How did you end up in this app? Setting. Let me go on that. Guys, I need to put guided. It's on this phone, but it's not on accessible. Christopher, I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it really quick. And so you can stay in. Where is it? 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 Guided access. Which guided access? Yes. We found it. We found it. We found it, baby. We found it. Here we go. Wait. Shit. I'm coming. I said I'm coming. Hey, boy. There, here. Wait. What? I said, if you knock over one more thing, I'm gonna knock your head off your body. Knock over one more thing in here and see what me do to you. Knock over one more thing and see what me do to you.
Go on, tap it.
Boy, you know seeing bright? Yes, you found it.
Tap it.
Right? I'm just, Jesus Christ. I'm over here and knock over everything like say. There. Now you can stay in the app. Jesus Christ. Guys, let me go get it. See, no, you know what? Tap. Let me say C for Christopher. Tap. There you go. Good job, baby. You're such a good boy. Watch out. King go about him business. The king go about him business, Yaka. Can't bother. I cannot be bothered. You have an iPad for him? I did. He broke it. I no longer have one. And I'm so scared to... I'm going to buy him a tablet soon. Y'all, I promise. I will. I know I'm going to get him his own tablet. I give him the phone because it's more convenient, but I shouldn't because he dropped that one in the water. I caught it so quick. Guys, when I tell you I flipped, I said, shh, Jesus Christ. And thank God it was in the case because if it wasn't in the case, it would have been totally wrecked. I think the case saved it from a lot of the water damage. So thank God. And the good thing was he dropped it from the upside down, not from the part where the charger part go in. Even though he did it like that, when I plugged it in, it still says, oh, water thingy, you gotta wait. We gotta get you a new tablet with the case. Okay, well, if y'all want to get him a tablet, y'all can just, I'm gonna put, guys, his birthday is coming up. So I feel like if I put up a thing on the Amazon wish list thingy where you guys can check, I haven't put it up yet. I said I was going to, but I haven't put it up yet. It's not going to be a lot. Yes, I'll put a tablet on there. It's not that I can't afford to buy one. I can, but listen, guys, if you guys want to get it, no problem. I appreciate it. You guys can get it. If you want to get it before his birthday, my P.O. box is there. You can buy it yourself and even send it to my P.O. box. Cash App. If you Cash App me and said this is for his tablet, Anything anybody cash at me and specifically say I do it. Okay, so somebody cash at me money for Pampers. I did. So, but I'm gonna get him a tablet. I feel like everything he breaks, and I just don't want to wait. You know what I mean? He be breaking everything in here, guys. He breaks everything. Like, but girl, thank you. I appreciate it. If you want to do that, no problem, hun. I'm gonna get him a tablet. If you get him a tablet, even better. But his birthday is coming up, y'all. His birthday is coming up. March 2nd is gonna be 1 month before his birthday. So on March 2nd, I will make sure I have everything up for anybody who wants to start sending him gift. So yes, guys. Why did Christopher knock my shit over? I know, the terrible tools. He's been terrible since he was 15 months. Ever since this boy fully got off his feet and can start walk, it's like, no, his birthday is April 2nd, but 1 month before his birthday, I will put it up. So next month, in a few weeks, in 2 weeks, I'll put it up. You know, I mean, I could put it up now. I just don't know if it will make a difference. So, yeah. Yes, guys, I will definitely do that. And I can't wait. I'm gonna decorate my little area over there for his birthday like I did last year. You know, and then we're gonna try to go somewhere. I gotta get his cake done. I wanna make sure I get a good cake for him this year because last year I went to the store. Yes, Christopher's birthday is April 2nd. Why not put it up when you can? All right, I'm gonna put it up when you said I should. I'll put it up when I can. I'll put it up soon. I'm going to create an Amazon wish list, copy the link, and put it in my description box so you guys can have access to it. And anybody who send anything, thank you very much in advance. So, but we'll figure it out. I'll do that. I just don't want to stress and burden anybody, you know, like. But if you guys ask, it is there. It is there. It is there. At Safe and Lucky's. Where's Safe and Lucky's? The first I'm hearing of those places. They have birthday cake book. There's a lady close by that I wanted to do a small little custom cake, but I'm not sure what his birthday theme is gonna be this year. Last year, we didn't really have a theme. It was more so colors. But this year I want to work with a theme a little bit and just go from that. I'm still trying to make up my mind which theme, if we're gonna do Spider-Man, Mickey Mouse, Ninja Turtle, dinosaurs. I don't know. I'm just car. I don't know. He's been saying car a lot, so maybe I should do a car. Okay, I'm in California. We have those grocery stores here. Oh, okay. Okay. I've never heard of those stores before. I don't know if they have them here. But I will find a good place to do a little cake because I don't like too much sweet stuff and he should not be eating sweet stuff. So I want a little cake, nothing big, nothing crazy. Just a nice little decorated cake. So I got to get a custom cake if I can. And over there, I'm going to decorate his little playpen car. Yeah, we're going to do car thing. Okay, we're going to do car things. Oh my gosh, we're going to do a car thing. He's always like, car. I don't know why he's always like, car. Everything he says is baby car, baba. He don't say nothing else. I'm kidding. He does say stuff. He's saying random words sporadically when I say them. Like every now and then I would be like, shit. And he said, the other day I said, bitch. And he said it clear as day, just like me. And I said, Jesus Christ. Of all the words you choose to say, is that one? Of all the words you hear me say, you want to say that one? Why are they like that? Why are kids like that? Always want to get us in trouble. Now you're going to make it look like I'm up in here cursing every day, even though I be cursing every day. And I really need to stop. I'm working on myself, y'all. I'm really working on myself. Like, look at him. Look at him over there with the phone. What the hell is he doing? I know he's not stupid. Guys, I'll tell you, you know when I know Christopher was smart? One time I said, I swear, it was a few months ago. I tried to slap him on his leg. Christopher grabbed the pillow and put it on his leg and went like this and hunched over. Because that's the only place I hit him. I slap him just on his legs because it's thick and meaty and he needs to listen to me. So I would just pow him on his leg. Guys, he grabbed the pillow and said, I said, oh my God, you deserve to not get a slap for just being so creative and smart to avoid this little ass whooping you think he was about to get. He is so smart, man. And he's feeding me. He takes food out of his mouth and feed me. That's what he said. I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna spank him. I just laughed. I looked at him and laughed like, I can't believe he did that. He's very smart. He knows how to open the door. Like this morning I'm in the kitchen with the fridge open because I'm going back and forth in the fridge. He comes and just close the fridge like pow. I'm just like, oh, thank you. I didn't ask her to close it, but thank you. I hope he's gonna be smart, you know, because too many people have bad energy telling me he's autistic already, including my neighbor 2 doors down or 3 doors down. She talked about he autistic because he's not saying a lot of words. When I look back on some of my family members who were his age, they weren't saying a lot of shit at his age either, right? So it doesn't even matter. Like, even if he's autistic, well, what am I gonna do? Run away from him? Psh, I'm gonna have to deal with his autistic ass, don't I? But one thing I say, if he grows up to be anything like JB, I am sending him to Jamaica and let them other people who never helped care for him. Because I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna swing that frying pan. I'm gonna clock him with that frying pan if he try that shit with me. Shit. You know how these American kids be when they born in America, like always trying to take advantage of their Jamaica. Man, one fucking ticket to Jamaica. As soon as he land and we reach a good destination, he's gonna get an ass whooping of his life. Whew. He gonna get a. I'm just saying, guys. I'm preparing for the worst. This is just the worst. I shouldn't be like this, but that's just me. I prepare for the good, the bad, the in between, and the worst. If Christopher ever gets out of hand and feel like he gonna be breaking shit around here, that little temper tantrum he be doing, I let him get away with it here and there. But I need to check that because he's getting out of control. Like he better listens, because let me tell you something, one-way ticket to Jamaica, whoop that shit. Whoop that shit. Yeah, I ain't playing with him. I am not playing with him. But I hope it doesn't come to that. And I pray it doesn't come to that. I don't want my baby to be like that. I want my baby to be a loving boy who is going to be an upstanding member of society. That's what I want. I don't want him to be a menace to society, you know? Yeah, he does listen to me. Not all the time, though, girl. Not all the time. He doesn't listen to me all the time. He be doing his own thing when he feels like. Who you think did this? Who you think ripped this? Christopher. This is my inventory to sell. I can't sell this because it's damaged. Now I gotta package this and try to save it to give to a family member or something. Because look what he did. And it's not just that one. There's plenty. These are kids' nails. And that's what he did to my little inventory. And is that a mosquito? Am I bugging, guys? I swear I thought I just saw a mosquito. Where did it go? Bro, there's a mosquito in here. For real. Like dead serious. In winter? In New York? How? Where did it go? Am I bugging? I know I just saw a little thing flew by. That's not a fly. It's not big enough to be a fly. And that's definitely not a fly. Yo. I'm not gonna know what to do. Girl, I'll be lying if I said I'm not worried. And I tell you, I'm so worried. I'm just like, damn, this boy is so big already. Can you imagine if he ever tried that shit with like you know that JB kid on TikTok that I'm talking about, that autistic kid that be beating the crap out of his mama, right? Listen, the Jamaican in me, will rise above. I'm not taking that shit. I'm not. The lady had the frying pan in her hand. JB, stop. JB, bah, bah. JB, if you don't swing that pot, lady, man, she is so crazy. I get it. It's America. You know, the laws are different here, but that pot is gonna swing one way or the other. JB gonna learn his lesson, I guarantee you. You never seen the JB TikTok? Just go on TikTok and put in JB. You're gonna see a lady with a frying pan and this little boy just, pa. JB, stop with the frying pan, guys. JB, stop. JB. And she got the whole pan in her hand like this. Why you got this in your hand if you ain't gonna use it? JB, no. When I'm done with JB, this pot would be so indent. Like this pot would be like, oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh no, look here. Oh my God. Y'all forgot me. Oh my God. This is worse than what JB did to his mother. Guys. Look. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Come. Never go buy back one next Akufora. Guys, he was eating it too. Jesus Christ. Christopher, how did you open? You see what I'm saying? How did he open this? It was closed. God, Christopher, you really eat Vaseline, my youth? Jesus Christ, oh Papa Jesus. I don't know, like say boy I beard it, you know. If a boy ain't beard no, could I just rub this all over him? Mighty God, I in here could I go. Jesus Christ have mercy. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. I can't with this boy. Give me your hand, Christopher. Jesus, Father God, me can't. Guys, let me tell you something. Pitney, I stress, you know. Pitney, they're stressing out, you know. Some things with them do, guys. It's like they want to send you go to prison before your time, you know, guys. If you don't be careful, Pitney will send you go to prison, you know. To blows up. Mr. Guys, one time, the window did crack a little bit. Not big enough where you can go to, you know. Mr. Christopher crawl up and he's sitting and climb out the window, you know, guys. You know, funny because, I tell you guys, I say any of the window did crack one little bit more, I gone to prison. More while, that's why I go to Jamaica when the weather get nice and warm. Because window in here, I feel open up and I say, I can't bother with that because the AC in here sometime and all the time I have AC on in here. So, you know, me just said Jano Star. When me see a little Pitney on the window ledge, me say my stomach drop. My stomach hurt from laughing so much. I go add up my skin, yeah, man. Christopher sample. Come and go oil up your dried. Why would you do it? Look on the boy mouth. The boy have a hole. Christopher, spit it out. Come, oil up your face. This can still oil up your face. Come. Mighty God of Daniel, look on me Pitney. Jesus Christ, look at boy how he stays so. Guys, oh no, look on the little boy. Look there. Look on the little boy face how he shine. Look on the little boy face. Christopher, come man, come. Look there. Look on the aisle. Jesus Christ. You know, it's true. When they're quiet, you really gotta check on them. They be... Give me back my Vaseline. Give me back my Vaseline. Now me have to put, me can't put the Vaseline on my face because it makes this Vaseline makes my skin break out, guys. Believe it or not. Shit is crazy. Imagine me I showing people them how JB over there are doing mad with. But guys, Gorilla, did you Google it? Did you check it out on TikTok yet? Or every time I see that video, I laugh. JB, stop. Let me see if I can find it. Come. Can you do the same? Oh my God, guys! If you want to sit in bed. Jaja star, me I go change my sheet. If you guys, the whole of the bed full of Vaseline. The whole of the bedside full of. Look there.
Can you do the
Look there.
same?
Jesus Christ, mighty God.
Do it just like this. Do it just like this. Can you do the same?
Mercy God. You know, I finished eating chicken.
Do it just
I'm
like
gonna change the
this.
sheet later. I can't bother. Why I can't bother?
Go on. You can do it.
Lord. I
Go
can't.
on. You can do it.
I'm a phone of Vaseline panny. Look there. Jesus have
Do
mercy.
it just like this.
Never put it on my face. I don't want to put it on my face because I'm putting Vaseline on my face already. And it made me break out. Guys, let me show you something. Let me show you what I used to. Guys, if you don't have this, you don't need to get one of these, guys. I'm telling you guys. Guys, if you don't have this,
Just like this.
get one of these. It suck out everything out of your face, guys. I use this 2 times a
You
week.
do the same.
I don't want to use it because it's dirty right now. I'm going to do it yesterday already, so. Alright, you know? In the corner, yeah? Blouse and skirt. Look at something we wear them when you go so. And squeeze them out and pop on up.
Can you do this?
I love to do that.
Do it just like
It's so good. I did it yesterday, so I forgot to mention too. That's another reason why my skin is glowing. So I do it like every once a week or once every, you know.
Go on.
So you guys check that out. But Christopher Vaseline, I gotta make sure I wash this shit off my face before the end of the day, cause it be giving me breakouts. I don't know how. It's not good for my skin, but it's good for his baby skin. Shit's not fair.
Do the same.
Shit is not fair. TikTok. You know, say something come off, you know.
That's good, Dad. You're gonna get
JB. Oh shit, JB crashing out. Look at this boy. Look there. Oh no, look there. Look there. Mr. Ada give some blouse and skirt. Hey. Mr. When me done with the Mali frying pan mash up to blouse and skirt. Look there, look how big old boy I beat up him mama. All I spit pan him.
Alright, y'all, so this is just a little
Look how JB damage your room. Look how JB damage your room. I say, guys, I would have murder him blouse and skirt.
His bed frame, he broke.
He's spitting.
Mom just put up this curtain. Now she's trying to
Look at
put a
that.
little bit of other stuff in his room.
Bro,
He messed up his door, so she's about to put up
that is
blanket so he can at
crazy.
least stay warm.
I'm saying like, look at the mom. Look at the mom. Me, not even Lara's blanket now go up. Look at the mom.
This is like
So no cold air. Bruh.
this house is very cold. Since we moved in, we can't get it heated up all the way.
Nah, JB is wild as fuck.
Since we don't.
Look at the. Yes, he broke the door down. This is the people's reaction of what they would do to JB. Guys, one thing I know, I would have clocked.
Baby mother got patience when she's scared of him, because if I was his parent, that would have went a whole different way. No, you hurt my stomach. Bitch, kick me. Xavier! Bitch, you try that shit again next time, it's gonna be an air fryer.
It's gonna be an air fryer. Listen, yo. Oh my god. Guys. I'm gonna go soon, but listen, guys. Jesus Christ, I gotta go shower while I can and change the sheet while I can and watch Christopher go give Christopher a bath. Yes, guys, Jimmy fucked shit up, and that's not cool. But listen, I would have been. I swear, this frying pan, even the handle would have been twisted in this direction. Suffice to say, JB might possibly have a concussion and need to see the nearest hospital. But Christopher, you can't keep the chicken on the floor. Yes, guys. Let me hurry up. I have to go wash off the Vaselia from my skin and change the sheet. Like this is too much. Let me just clean this little part of my desk and go, cause I'm gonna show y'all my done cleaning everything. And then where's my inventory? Guys, sit in here. Guys, the amount of nails I'm gonna have to go sell. This is just one set of inventory that I have to go over. I need a next box. I need another box, y'all. I need another box for this. All right, so what I could do is do this. Man, kids, they don't know. But they say that boy is autistic. Autistic or not, that is no excuse for you not to pop his little badass. And you could tell she let him get away with it first. Because if she was disciplining him all them times, he would not be coming on her so strong, kick, jumping in the air like Bruce Lee was his personal trainer. Like, the hell is wrong with that little boy? Like, no. Guys, I can't wait to go to Jamaica for one reason only. I'm not even gonna lie, because I don't want to do it here in New York because I got Christopher. I can't wait till when my niece them come over, I drink and just vibe out. Hey, I might just go to one party, because I deserve it. But other than that, all the parties will be at my house. You guys will be my guests if you guys want to be. Okay, every night is gonna be a party. I will never let you down. Guys, look at this, guys. Oh my God, I can't wait to. The nail queen. Look at these ones. These are so cute. Oh, I can't wait. Yes, I can't wait for you to meet too. And when I go to the river, guys, you guys gonna see me at the river. Everything is gonna. I don't know why I didn't do it last time I was there. I realized I could have gone live before, but it's because I was embarrassed, ashamed, nervous, and just didn't care. But now I just want to stream. I don't care what I'm doing. Any little thing I'm doing, I just want to stream. I told y'all I'm going to create a Twitch account one day. And I'm going to do it soon. As a matter of fact, look at this, guys. Look at my basket bin. This is one basket bin. I have a lot of basket bins. This is one. Here's another one. This one is more organized than this one. I got to organize this one. All right. I have 1, 2, 3. The amount of bins I have underneath here, full of nails. Okay, boys, stop. Mind you show people in my front. Sure. Y'all pull my pants down. You see, guys, when he's crying for stuff, you see what he's crying for? Gorilla, to be honest with you, today is what, March? We're in March. I'm trying to go summertime. I'm not even gonna lie. But when I go, you guys will know. I'm gonna tell you guys. That's why I'm telling you guys now, because I'm packing. I am slowly packing here and there, yes. But I haven't started packing my barrels yet. When you see me done pack my barrels, just know that's it. That's it. I'm gone. September, that would be nice. Yeah, probably. But I'm gonna go summertime, hopefully. The thing is, I have to meet my financial goals. If I don't meet my financial goals, I won't go. I have to meet my financial goals. I have to make X amount of money before I go, because I need that money to put in my house. And I'm not going in my savings no more. I just don't have that room to go in my little couple $100 that I got left. Not that, notice I didn't say thousand, my couple $100 that I got left because I'm broke. I ain't got no money. But it's okay. God is gonna replenish my bank account soon. So that's all there is. So when that settles the dust, all right, we're gonna, all right. But guys, yes, and I gotta stay. That's why you see all this inventory. I gotta sell all of that, and all of this on my table. I got this is look. Here's another box of inventory. There's another one with medium that I gotta organize, guys. It's a lot. Oh, here's another box. There's another box right here. Let me show you. There's another. I have over 5,000 nails in my inventory that I don't go over every single one of them once I, like, for example, this. You see how I marked this up? This is not done yet because I'm waiting for something from Amazon to come. I'm designing my own nails too now. Like some of them I gotta paint them over with this to make them harder and put them under the UV light. Like that's just one thing. That's just one of my side hustle. I sell dresses. I used to make my own jewelry, which is why I don't do my nails. As a young big woman, as an old gal way, I try to look young. You know, they must say, you don't look nice because your ears and your eyes. No, I'm constantly hustling. I'm selling stuff every day. Today, I said I'm going to take this yesterday and today off to just organize my shit. Like, I need my nails. If I have fake nails on, I work slower. I need to speed shit. I'm all about my money. So I got to get that paper. So I got to broop. You see all this? I got to package all of this. I did all of this, my love. All of this is me. I got to package. You see how they send me? I'm just trying to show you guys really quick because I'm about to get off the line. How you gonna do that? Like, for example, you see this box right here? I have to go through them, size them up, put them on a card, all of that, and resell them back. If I tell you how much I pay for this, let me tell you really quick. For example, I would pay like on discounts for this, like $2, guys. I would repackage it, sell them for $4 and up. And see, no, I'm not, and the platform that I sell them on, I'm not gonna tell y'all either. And that's another thing, because you know what? Not you, if you, privately I'll tell you, Gorilla, but I'm not gonna put it out there because I know this video is gonna be out there. Hey! Where frying pan? Where frying pan? Where the frying pan? I where the frying pan? Calm down, stop. You want water? All right. When it comes to food, I'm not gonna treat it no type of way. You want water? Here. Come for your straw. Mister, come for your straw. And you know you need water too. But yeah, JB. My last nail show, I didn't do so well. I made less than 300, but it's cool. Like I said, I got, ooh. Christopher said, when he started drinking the water, he said, Guys, my phone is full of Vaseline. It's getting blurry because it's full of Vaseline. But there's so many apps, guys. There's so many apps that I sell on, but there's this one app that I will never share with anybody because I make money on there. So I'm just like, it's not that I'm trying to gatekeep. It's only because I'm trying to protect myself because I have people coming for me and I have people hating on me and trying to attack me. I have people reporting my TikTok, my YouTube. So whoever this person is, I don't want them over there fucking my shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's not I'm trying to be a hater. I will tell you privately if I can get to do that, but I'm not going to put it on this thing here because, nah, ain't nobody about to come mess up my money no more. They fucked up my TikTok already. Well, I'm not going to blame them. They did report my TikTok, but like my YouTube definitely got reported. That's how I lost my monetization, guys. I'm not bringing, no. I even changed my username over there so some people can't find me. I don't want them to find me over there. Let me sell my stuff in peace. Like, and it's multiple platforms too. I do a live show on multiple platforms. If you guys see me showing anything on here, it's not that one, I promise you. Monitoring spirit. Yes, I'm not. And now that I'm doing good with my nails, guys, I just started doing nails a couple months ago. Guys, nah. And let me tell you something, like, where I get my stuff from is all over, everywhere you could think of. Like this, I think I paid $1 for $1 a couple cents for this. And the reason why I know is because I shop for certain stuff within a certain price range, so that way I can make my profit. By the time I don't split this shit up, guys. I'm gonna shut my mouth from now on. Cause I don't want y'all to think I'm rich. I'm not. I want y'all to support me. Right, Christopher? We need some. I really do need some. But I'm so grateful for you guys. Anybody? Wow, Christopher, you really was thirsty. I wish you would just ask for water when you're thirsty instead of making a fuss about it. He's shaking his head. He said, $10 each. Yeah, I could sell. Yeah, I do. Imagine paying $1.50 for this, and by the time you split it up, I gotta make my money, honey, because I gotta sit here and do all of this. That's my time. My time is money. You know? Yeah, no, don't put your hand in. I'm gonna go. We need to go shower soon. Come here. More so him, because all this grease is just all this grease. You see, look a big face. See, look a big tough face. Yes, I do ship. I don't mind shipping because my Amazon account, I used to try to sell on Amazon. Amazon is just like for the high heavy waiters. I'm just little me. I can't keep up with Amazon. I'm just keeping it real. I don't mind shipping my own stuff. And at the end of the day, you know, that's why I love doing my own thing, working for myself at this point, because listen, when it comes to tax season, I used to sell in the streets, like literally. I used to sell my dresses in the streets of New York. You ever be in the summertime and you see those people outside with the tents, like at a street fair, whether they're selling food in Manhattan? I used to be at every one of those shows every summer. That was my seasonal thing. And when winter come, I would just do it online and stuff. Okay, my love, take care. We will talk soon. I pray you and Christopher have a wonderful and restful day. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go too soon anyways, because I've been here for a while and he needs to go wash this oil off. But like I was saying, guys, I sell in the streets every summer. My dresses, my jewelry that I made. Okay, so it's not like I'm not new to this. I've been doing this for years. I'm just trying to find what works for me and just make the best of it. Right? Hardworking. Thank you, Jesus. I'm trying. I really am trying. You know, and now that Christopher is here, I gotta try harder for him. He's my motivation for everything that I do at this point. Yep. You done drinking water? That's good. You drink a lot, man. Boy, you drink a lot, Christopher. Good boy. Yes. All right. I'm not taking it away from you. You still got more. You gotta stop chewing up the straw. Guys, he is so crazy. But we're at 5:30. We're gonna go, guys. And nobody start, you know? Turn this way if you go vomit. That was a little choke. You're not gonna vomit. Come on. Christopher, it's right here. It's not going nowhere. I just trying to assist you. You were choking. Jesus Christ, God Almighty. This boy is something else. Like, he thinks that I'm gonna take his water away from him. Oh my God. Can you believe this boy? Can y'all believe this boy? Get the side eye. Tell them thank you for watching our videos. We are gonna check out soon. Say love you guys. I'm gonna wait till 5:30 to end the live, guys. Yes, guys, and thank you guys for being here with me. Whomever is here with me, guys. Sometimes people watch me on the thingy before they click in. They be doing that too. Trust me. Mm-hmm. had to take some from him because he's acting up. Thanks you. Thank you too, my love. Thank you. I appreciate you for being here with us all this time and supporting our live. The good thing is we didn't have no trollers today. You notice that we didn't have no trollers today? You got to keep the trollers in check, blocking them, deleting them to let them know you're not going to tolerate this. I don't care if I'm trying to gain views for my live. You're not going to sit over here, watch me and troll. I block them. But Jesus, my love, I hope you have a wonderful day too yourself. Have a blessed day. Stay safe. And hopefully one day, if God spare our life, we can come to Brazil. I pray to God one day. Brazil is definitely on my list of travel places amongst China, Japan, extra South Korea. Where else? Yeah, so big up yourself and thank you so much. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, my love, okay? And stay blessed. I'm just waiting for the clock because I'm trying to meet this 5:30 deadline thingy. It's about to be any second now, but Brazil is very hot. I can imagine. Just like Jamaica, I can imagine. Oh my God. I can imagine. But big up yourself, my love. Take care. Many blessings to you and your loved ones. And we are going to go. I don't think we're coming back on for the rest of today. If we do, I can't say for sure. But if we do, but we will see you guys tomorrow. Hasta la mañana. Hasta luego. Did I say it correct? I think I did. But later, guys, big up yourself. Jesus Christ.